I could quick action drop a second portable bunker, or I could drop my Aegis. What's that token?
Yeah, what is that?
No idea.
Would you guys enjoy having an Aegis shield generator to reduce damage to you? Because Aegis shield generator.
That sounds terrible.
I forget what is it. I don't know the exact wording of it, but yeah, no, I think that just might be my turn. I rev up and then I end my turn.
Okay, cool. I am going
on
to...
the last phase of the token, so.
Dude, this token looks dope. It's like a shadow token.
Oh wait, is that?
I just need to color two separate things separately.
Dude, this is the dopest token.
That's just like the default token.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Overlay.
Hey guys, what are we gonna use for our portable tripod flamethrower?
Right.
Oh
where
yeah,
did you
it
wanna
would.
put that?
Yeah. Can we put it on top of the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, and also Boomer, you need to pull away from your mic like just a little bit, please.
How's this?
That's a lot better. Yeah. When you're that close, I can hear every lip smack. It makes you very difficult to hear, actually. And the flamethrower is a cone 5, the Krakatoa?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cone
it's
5.
massive.
Cone 5 with the pyro is essentially just a pyro.
Yeah, okay. And we can prepare an action to react to somebody entering that cone and then blast them. That's something we can do. Oh, right. As a free action on my turn, I want to give somebody a leadership die. I'm going to pass one over to Tortuga. I'm going to give Tortuga a leadership die for... reduce my leadership die to F5, reduce it to 1. Hey, you know those guys? You see them?
Yeah.
Shoot them if you would.
Alright, cool.
All right.
Good talk.
I'm going to activate the... oops, mark you off as having gone. I'm going to activate... start combat, for God's sake. There we go. You've gone. I'm going to activate the Congregation Sniper, which is behind the Snipamay Assassins. The Sniper is going to... what are they going to do? I mean, obviously they're going to shoot their AMR. The bunker is 2 accuracy, right? I mean, 2 difficulty, right?
Yeah, it's essentially as long as I am in her. I thought the AMR's range was 20.
It is 20. So I've actually made a grave error. So this guy's
Come to
actually
us.
25. It's 25.
it's gonna move and
Is it?
It's 25 on the NPC.
Yeah. 20,
25.
27 regardless, away from me.
yeah, I'm gonna move and boost
Okay.
actually over to here. And snipers mark require line of sight. Yeah, it does.
Let's make it.
I already moved and boost, so I couldn't do it anyway. So that's the end of the snipers go. Who wants to go next?
Sensu, do you have a good move?
I was just gonna get setting up on my mine lane traps everywhere.
Yeah, I mean this would be a good time to do it before they all really start to close in.
I'd rather go later when they get closer, if possible.
Yeah. That Snoop's fucking scary. So yeah, it's Sunzi, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just planning this out.
Mm-hmm. There is a witch up there with the squad up on that upper balcony.
So
There's
I'm
two
going.
witches.
Either side.
There's-
Me
there's
and the
two
boys
witches.
going to ruin people's entire careers.
There's a mirror. This is a mirrored squad setup.
It is, truly. I'm gonna blast them.
2 witches, very spooky.
First, I'm going to do my basic movement to get to here.
Alright, strength is a bit to get far.
Then I'm going to do my free action teleport to get to.
You can stand within those blue hexes, by the way, because that's soft cover. Those are just like trees and shit.
Yes.
Oh shit, those are soft cover. That may not. Oh well. I'll still put it where I'm gonna put it. And I'm throwing a.
I very much liked the look I got here. So this is gonna be a fun token to unveil. It's not exactly how I imagined them in my head, but
Is it ready?
it's close enough.
I'm
It is
throwing,
nearly ready. I'm just barely cleaning up.
I'm using one of my actions to, or quick actions to throw something there, and then I'm going to prepare another quick action for later use.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
What quick action are you
Why
preparing?
do you
You
wanna
have
do
to,
it?
you have to declare it.
Yeah, you have
A
to
skirmish.
Alright.
What's the trigger?
Skirmish against what?
Can I declare
Skirmish
it?
against a character that enters the range of your weapons.
Yes.
You have to be specific,
There.
Yeah.
A
or else
skirmish,
it might not ever go off.
a skirmish against any character that enters my warp rifle's range.
Any?
enemy character.
Don't say
any
any.
enemy character.
Any
Any enemy
enemy.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's congregation activation.
Yes. I'm going to activate. I'm going to say the congregation snip.
Multiply.
They are going to. What do they have that'd be funny? Not give them this. Okay, cool. Then they are going to
Okay.
take a move boost into this hardcover deployed here,
Multiply.
and what's their sense of range? 5.
It's like 5.
Yeah. Then that being the case, they'll end their activation. They're just gonna. A lot of these guys are just gonna spend their time moving up. Who wants to go next?
Well. I suppose I can. If
I'm going to be here soon.
okay. Let's see. So I'm going to move boost.
Okay. When you move, I'm going to use a reaction on the sniper. They're going to use defensive grapple,
Oh,
and
Fun. Aggressive defensive grapple.
they fire a grappling hook and grapple up to the top of this height 3 pylon. Okay, keep doing your thing.
Oh, so they're on top of this now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna invade the snip.
Sure.
All right.
You gonna hit it with that neurospike?
Well, I'm gonna invade it first. See if I even get it.
You might. Tortuga's not a bad hacker.
Yep. All right.
It's pretty okay, guys.
It's a pretty okay hackery.
Pretty okay, hacker. Tortuga.
Tortuga.
Let's go for Tortuga's in pretty good. Or am I actually in the Leviathan cover?
Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
on
am?
Leviathan cover. It's the bunker. You have like 2 of your hexes in it, and you're also
Okay.
from the hardcover of the rock.
All right.
You're really
this-
dug in.
The snip has a heat capacity of 4.
Sure does.
All right, let's invade. I don't know if I want to make invisible or if I want to make the snip. So whenever they attack, the snip's gonna attack. Is it gonna do like
Probably, if it gets
some
close
stuff?
enough.
It's got like a threat of 3.
Okay, we'll strike it.
Do.
Ice this goon.
In case you're wondering, I'm literally coloring in a bunch of spikes right now.
I rolled a 3.
I'm getting the closer deep. I'm getting a lot of fine detail
That's
in
it.
here.
That's it for my turn.
Okay, cool. I am going to activate. I keep hitting actors instead of combat counters.
Are there any elites in this scene?
There might be.
Oh, I see the fucking patriarchy here. Okay.
Gonna activate a Congregation Assassin, specifically the one to the north. Their speed is 6, so they are going to. Actually, let me check something. Flies. Okay. 12 over here. Would that even be within range? No, it wouldn't. Doesn't matter. But they are going to use their Assassin's Mark on the Drake.
Oh, yeah.
So it has
Fun.
resistance to your damage now. Damage it deals to you can't be reduced, and it gains accuracy and all saves forced by you.
Delightful.
Okay. So Final Four. I think even if the token isn't done, please just export it so we can have something.
It is very close to done. I literally just need 5 more seconds. Well, 5 or... I need like half a minute.
It is your turn. I would appreciate it. If
You've run out of time.
Yeah, please just export it.
I will do it in like...
I am
Give me, like-
asking-
Well, at
please
least do the
export it.
at least do the like blank token for your turn.
Yeah, I'll do the blank token for my turn and then update it once it's done. So, I'm size 2, so 7 out of 4 is going to get, of course, chased here. And then they are going to move. We look at like 7 out of 4 again. They have a speed of 5, so they move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to boost.
Oh, yeah, hi, doggy.
1, 2. So I'm right here. Both of you now have 1 armor. From
I have 4
no,
armor.
all of you have 1 armor from 1 armor if you don't already have higher from what trait is it?
We both
Parting
do.
Carapace.
Even
And
the-
then
even
I'm going.
Sensu does, right?
And then I'm going to skirmish with my rifle,
What is the range?
with
of
my
the rifle?
flechette rifle. What is the nearest thing I can hit? Alright.
Well, the range. Of
Is
the
everything
rifle
out of
is-
range?
Yeah, everything's out of the range. The range on the rifle is 10.
Okay, I will instead. You know what? Biopolymer graft.
Oh,
Which of you is the squishiest? Who needs the
that-
armor?
we're both kind of beefy.
like,
You being next to me, giving me 1 more
Sensu.
armor, that's like 4 armor on me.
It doesn't go past.
No, you have 3.
No,
Yeah,
it sets
totally.
your armor. It doesn't add.
It
to
sets your armor if
unfortunately.
it's higher.
Uh,
Even lower.
Damn.
So,
fine.
and I have Hero Eater. So, you want 2 more armor?
yeah, I would like 2 more armor. I
Go
have-
maximum of 4. Do you want to? Who wants? If you have 4 armor, who wants 4 overshield?
Wait,
I'm trying to figure out who to biopolymer graft.
It's probably the Sensu.
Yeah, the Sun Z makes the
Yeah,
most
we
sense.
biopolymer to Sun Z.
Support our
uh,
support
Support the support.
and our
Sunzi,
troops.
Sunzi, you gain +2 armor until the end of your next turn.
Yay. So I get +1 armor from just him being here, right?
The thing is actually far away from you. You are up here, and it is down there.
You need
Ah,
adjacency.
Or
Okay,
with House
then.
Guard, you need to be within range 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in, which is why I got my things to work on everybody.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Excellent. I'm going to activate the. Which one is this? The one to the south. You've gone. Yeah, the one to the. I'm going to activate the Witch to the south, which has a speed of 6, and a sensors of a bajillion. They are going to. Alright. That's too far away. So they're gonna move and boost. Oops, daisy. They're gonna move and boost 12 spaces. Realizing this map might be too long. 15 sensors. Is anybody within range of me? No. That's a mine. Wait, mines. I could search for them within sensors, right?
Correct. That's a quick action.
Then I'll take my last quick action to make a systems check to search for the mine. I forget if that's contested or if that's just a active beat at 10. I don't remember.
Just
I
a
think
check.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that ends hidden on them, but nothing else.
Cool. I see your mine. That's the end of the witch's turn. Now there's just a bunch of enemy activations.
The 4? Assassin,
One,
Witch, and
two,
double
three,
squad.
4. Yeah, 4. I'm gonna
I'm
activate
so
the other,
smart.
activate the other assassin. They are gonna move and boost speed of 6, 12. Okay, they're gonna move boost 12. Oops, that's 13. Not what I meant to do. You go back 1 space. And then they're going to Assassin's Mark the Calcinidae. I'm just going to put a status.
What does that do again?
I have resistance to damage you deal, and damage I deal to you can't be reduced in any way. I'm just going to give you the... No, I'm not going to give you any of these icons because they mean other things. I'm just going to remember. That's the end of the Assassin's Go. Is that a full action? Please don't be a full action. It's a quick action, thank God. The other Witch is going to activate. Speed 6. Anybody within range?
Could you all come at me a bit faster, please?
I could get you. I could get you.
Are you gonna predator systems, my friend here?
Predatory logic? Oh, absolutely.
I think
God
you
damn.
should not do that.
Too late.
Alright.
And I have a very low.
And tech attacks don't care about cover, do they?
Nope. Line of sight's all that matters. Artificer. Oop. Is Artificer here?
Yep, I'm here.
Hi. I'm gonna need you to shoot the shoot big bitch with your what have you got?
Little bitch.
As a weapon chosen by the
I'm
witch.
actually quite big.
Could you shoot
I can't quite target the big bitch because the cover token gets in the way. But it's
Also,
like,
I'm an ally. You can't target allies anyways, I think.
No, I can.
Oh, the cover token is getting in the way.
It just says a character within range, so yes, I can.
Yeah, that's the point of it.
No, they can't click on me to press T on me.
Oh, right.
No, you could lock onto a teammate. You just have to double right click.
Yeah, I'm under the size 4 token right now.
Yeah,
Can you
that's
put
the
yourself
problem.
on top of it?
No, I can't adjust the layers.
Can you temporarily move big bitch? That way I can lock on and then you can move him back.
I love how we've just decided to call this big bitch.
It is.
It's my
that's
mixed
the next
name.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Huh. I've elected for this, actually.
Shoot
Which
the,
weapon?
I'm gonna
Call
say.
sign Swiss.
I'm gonna say deck sweeper, please.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, pal?
Hey, yeah, boy.
I guess I would technically
Hello,
get my
demons.
Vanguard bonus to this, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, this is.
Just hit me like
I
I'm
think
anybody
this is
else,
a-
okay?
5 damage.
5 damage, you hit like a girl.
Yep.
Reduce
Good.
my power
Alright.
to 1.
So it is getting sent to you via DM right now.
What
I
is
take
it?
2
Token?
damage from all that.
There is the token.
Cool. Okay.
I
let me
forgive you.
Save this
Very-
image.
This is a very fun token. It's not entirely accurate, but it's fun.
And then I will update your shit immediately. Appearance. Browse. This. That. And the other. Bam. Update to. There we go.
Nice.
There it is.
That's the end of the witches go.
Looks like it reminds me of a Gorgon.
You can just go Gorgon parts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gonna activate the congregation squad to the south.
Fun. Chainsaw.
Speed of 4. Boost. Who doesn't love a good move boost? They don't have anything they can hit anybody with, sadly. But they're getting closer.
alright.
Thank God. Please. Fuck's sakes.
Be nice.
I'm a medium range blow bitches up kind of mech.
Other squad's gonna go. Move boost. No. Okay. And with that, that is the end of everyone's activation and the end of round 1 and the start of round 2. Top of the round, who wants to go first?
Can I?
Sure.
Thing.
Go for it.
All right. Let's talk about this turn.
Mhm.
So I need to ask you something, Magdalene. Can I activate Argonaut Shield on multiple characters?
No, just one.
Why?
One at a time. Because that's how it works. I mean, let me check the wording.
No,
but,
doesn't say anything about it being one at a time. This effect lasts until your target breaks adjacency, at which point this effect ceases until you
Well,
repeat
it
this
says
action.
adjacent
it does
characters.
an adjacent character.
Yeah, but if I were to hypothetically quick action Argonaut Shield, overcharge quick action Argonaut Shield, could I get 2 adjacent allies? That is my question.
Let me read this.
Oh.
Because it's not written in a way that's quite clear on whether or not that's possible.
No, it says it ceases until you repeat this action.
Yeah, that implies that I
Man.
can't do it multiple times, but it doesn't say that. That's what's
Well-
bugging me about it.
At which point this effect ceases until you repeat this action.
On that ally. See what I mean? See how fucking finicky that is?
I feel like the spirit of it is it wants you to do it on one character
Yeah.
at a time because it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Then yeah, I'm just gonna quick action activate Argonaut Shield
Cool.
on my ally, the Tortuga, because if I drop it on the Chalcinidae and then the assassin attacks them, it doesn't apply that resistance, and then I just take half damage for no fucking reason. So Argonaut Shield on Tortuga, and then prepare quick action, skirmish, against the first character that enters my assault cannon range,
Sure. Okay.
which is range 8, and then I want to overcharge.
Mhm.
Oh, also free action, issue order. I pat the Chalcinidae on the head. I'm like, hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Could you go, well, do the execution of these good folks over there, right?
It clicks. It looks over. It looks back. They look
Sounds
back
like an
at you,
affirmative.
and then you see the cannon, the biological, like, almost. I can't only describe it as kind of like, seahorse mouth, but it's a rifle.
Beautiful.
That, but it locks on to the nearest target as it prepares.
Overcharge, deploy my shield.
Okay.
my portable bunker. Not my portable bunker. Goddamn it, I can't even click on my own token.
I don't know how to fix that. I'm very sorry.
It's I don't. Maybe you need to have a different tool on rather than just the regular selection.
Maybe. let me
But
check
where am I? Overcharge.
Looks nice. and
Asmodeus, do you
disgusting.
want to leave? Asmodeus, stick around. Tell me. Goodbye, baby. All right, and now I'm going to deploy some more helpful bullshit. The Aegis shield generator. I'll drop this in chat for y'all. It's going to create a burst 1, and as long as you're partially within it, you're going to get this benefit. Now, is this an adjacent space? Where do I think I deploy this in an adjacent space.
I would assume so, unless it specifies.
A free
otherwise.
adjacent space, yeah.
Yeah.
This streaming business is really slowing my shit down. My apologies. So anybody adjacent to that, even partially within this thing's, I can spend one of 3 charges on it to roll a d6 and reduce the damage you take by 3.
Cool.
Can we?
I gotta put a little circle.
Oh, actually, do you mind updating my token again? Because I just got a really good upscale version of the token.
Sure.
I'm gonna give it a tier
Alright.
3, and I'm just gonna bump its tier down every time I use it, so I know.
This is a very good version.
So Tortuga, as long as you're near this thing, I'll be reduced in damage. You're also gonna be taking half damage.
Boop, boop.
And I prepared an action skirmish for the first enemy character to enter within range of my assault cannon. I think that's gonna be it. Safety in numbers, boys.
Okay.
Not the
that'd be
most high
nice.
detail compared, but it has that rugged look which I really like on the shell.
That being
Look
the
at
case,
that.
I see it.
I love how made it look marbled.
I'm going to activate the Congregation Sniper. They're going to see if they recharge their shit. Hey, they get defensive grapple back. That's nice. Let me just change this really quick. Browse. Downloads. Select file. Okay. They're gonna shoot. Who do I want to shoot more? Honestly, the Sunzi is a tempting target. There's 3 of you all bunched up, and I need to start whittling away at you. So I'm gonna shoot the Calcinidae with the anti-material
Okay.
rifle.
Let me get to my feet real quick. Joop.
Calcinidae
Yeah.
has hard cover.
Cool. All right. Then I will.
And not only do I cover, I have 1 armor. So
AMR is armor piercing.
Yeah,
So this will be
poor
flat.
bastard.
so you're saying we need to kill the sniper first.
Possibly.
Huh?
There
That
you
might
go.
be your job.
11?
hits.
Is that, that hits, yeah.
You take 10 kinetic armor piercing.
I'm down to 8.
Trying to think if there's anything that would offer you resistance to that. No, I don't think so.
There's none that I'd want to. I do want to stay. What are all your current armors, by the way?
3.
2.
With your help, 3.
2. So 3. So yeah, I can safely just leave you guys be.
Yeah, no, we're
Please.
very, very dense.
Over tanked here, yeah.
Yeah.
We need somebody like you to be fast and get in their faces. Maybe
Yeah.
wait for this assassins. Like maybe the play might be that you actually go up here and go around to get to the sniper, rather than going through the assassins and snips and let those guys come to us. You'd still have to
Yeah.
cross through the witch
Yeah.
and
I-
squad, but
I
that might be
mean-
the movement you want.
Depending on, I might be able to kill an assassin or 2.
Yeah, but I want them to come to me.
But if I kill an assassin, I can eat the assassin.
Yeah, but I want them to come to me.
Yeah,
and if you
yeah,
the
honestly,
assassin, you become the assassin.
We
Honestly,
need them to come to us because if you go over there with the assassin that has an assassin's mark on you, I'm not going to be able to help you.
yeah. The other
True.
reason,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm not saying you're wrong.
The other thing too, honestly, is that the sniper's gonna stay there and shoot at us. So,
But
and the
bad
assassins are
guy
gonna
has
come
a
to
witch.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
we need to kill the
sucks.
witches too.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Do witches have high evasion? or low?
middling evasion.
They have
Gotcha.
lower E defense. Oh no, 10 evasion. 10 evasion.
Yeah, it's like 10. Yeah.
13 E
Yeah,
defense, 10 evasion.
Then okay.
Yeah.
So I
Nothing that a few accuracies
So I
can
hit them
overcome.
at enough. Okay, this is good. This is good. Evasion, E defense.
So
That
yeah.
being the case, who wants to go next?
Should I just pop my core actually?
Do we
How
have
many
Because I
cores?
don't.
How many?
I'm gonna say
My
yeah.
core gets rid of all my armor and gets me into straight Bingus mode.
How many cores do we have?
I'll say 2. But,
2. Okay.
I think I'm gonna
Dread the
let
mantle
one
and
go.
crush the weak. As a protocol, reduce your current armor to 0. You may no longer gain armor in any way, and you gain access to Trample Instinct and the Palisade Seal integrated weapon for the remainder of the scene. Palisade Shield is a 2-threat 1d6 main melee, which I can brace as a quick action
Not
to become
quite
slowed
braced.
and reduce all incoming damage to me and adjacent allies by 1 plus grit, which is 2,
I don't
I believe.
know.
But then Trample Instinct is an enemy character makes a ranged or melee attack with an ally with sensors. I can move up to twice my speed at a straight
Yeah, I
line.
think you should wait until you're closer so that you dropping your armor doesn't get you absolutely noshed upon by the sniper and the assassins.
Right.
You already
The
don't have
sniper is armor
resistance against one
piercing
of them.
though. That's been mentioned.
Yeah.
So I get
Well,
fucked. So I get fucked by the snipers anyways. The assassins are
Yeah.
the things that I need to worry about, but that's also because they bypass my armor. My
Yeah.
current armor is only 1 though. So
I will
Correct.
say
And I have-
technically
Well, the
assassins-
sniper.
we'll see. We'll
also
see.
bypasses your
We'll see
armor.
how it plays out.
Alright.
It's
Do you want to
probably
go or
worth
does
it
Sun
because-
Z want to go? Because I think Sun Z can deal with this witch over here, right?
Yeah. We have a lot of defenders, and if you need someone to go offense, I pop my core and I become a very fast striker because Trample Instinct lets me either go towards someone who attacked an ally at twice my speed, or it lets me go towards you.
Yeah, I'm
And
familiar.
then I can do that while flowed. So I can do it while I have my shield down.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
the combo. So I can
Maybe.
and
Yeah, that might be the play on your next
basically when my
turn.
shield is down, I gain pseudo armor
Yeah.
equal to, which I think I currently have. Grit at license level 3 is +2, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
That would mean I would have 3 armor.
Mhm.
I would essentially be giving all of you 3 additional armor if you're behind my shield.
Right. Sun Z, do you have a game plan for a turn?
I have a few ideas, but it could wait.
Okay. Yeah, then do you want to take it, Stem?
It's a fine form.
Do it, Stem.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Hello. We're asking
Yeah,
if you want
alright.
to take the activation.
Hmm.
Sun Z says their activation can wait, so you could protocol now, I suppose.
You want me to protocol?
Yep.
If you want, yeah, if you want.
Do you
I do think it would have a lot of merit because if a sniper then tried targeting one of us, you
Oh,
could then run up on them with your
yeah,
fucking
let's
Pancrati
go.
too.
Activating.
But don't send it down mid.
My turn. Next. As a protocol, I activate Shred the Mantle and Crush the Weak. As you see, Siphon, all of the bits of this monstrosity just shift around, the armor like growing into an additional set of like big, like separating off into a big pair of claws. As it sort of gets more shrimped or predator-like in general, lower to the ground with long, and he sees like parts of its body rearranged into limbs as it just as part of it separates off, forming a sort of head. All right. Now that the mantle is shed, I have the Faustine shield. I suppose I. All right.
You want to
What's
climb
the
up to the top.
Yeah.
Basically.
One.
That's
two.
a size 3. You're size 2, so that's what? 3 movement. Right.
Climbing
Right,
is
guys?
difficult.
Three.
It's like difficult terrain, basically.
4.
So,
5. Can I do? Is that a valid movement?
climbing is essentially double your movement, so you're...
Okay, so I'd be here. Let's
Yeah,
see how
sure.
far. Oh, just in range. And then I get to skirmish as a skirmish to blast someone with the with me rifle.
Go for it.
So
Against
flechette
the
rifle.
sniper?
Yes.
Soften that motherfucker
Yep.
up.
Does the flechette flechette has doesn't have accurate, right?
It has range 10.
Oh yeah, it's too far.
It's not accurate. Yeah. So I'm just
Oh,
Oh, that's
exactly.
reliable too. Or no.
Does that line 5 get drawn directly out of it, or do you get to pick the direction the line 5 comes from?
I intended it to be the direction you attacked from, but it's not worded like that, so technically you could angle it a different way. I kind of
'Cause
like
you
angling
could
it a
do-
different way,
you
actually.
could
that
do
actually
this.
is a sick idea. That
Yeah,
actually,
you hit the
I
you hit the
keeping it
assassin,
that
then you
way.
angle it
Have
to hit the
curve
congregation like that.
through
Yeah.
and turn directions because it's living ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I like
All
that
right,
word. I
let's
like
see-
that interpretation.
Let's see what it is. 8. Oh, inaccuracy.
It's a 10
So
to hit.
that is a 10. 10 to hit.
That just misses.
Damn.
That
Very
is a
unfortunate.
noise. Oh shit! Damn it! I realized I could have locked on and then done that.
You wouldn't have had an extra quick action to do that with.
No, I'm skirmishing, so I should have locked on first and then done that.
Oh right, you do have 2 quick actions, so my bad.
So can I do that? Because I realized after.
No, that's you fucked up.
True, I fucked up.
Unfortunately, you
Yeah.
rolled already. I would say so.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
What's your sensors?
My sensors is I don't think they're that high.
It's 5.
Yeah, so
Five.
you wouldn't have been able to anyways.
Oh damn it! Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. You're true.
You can throw up your
Um,
shield so you have some
you know
armor to
what?
work with.
You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'm gonna have that begin overcharge. If you don't mind.
Sure.
So, token levels within heat cap. Where is overcharge?
It's
How
on
do you
the
do-
first
On the
tab.
stat sheet
Oh,
on
there
the
it is.
bottom left.
Roll overcharge. So I'm up to 1 heat.
Never
Uh,
punished. Just kidding.
And then never punish. And then I'm going to stabilize. Immediately stabilize.
That's a full action. You don't.
Well, you know, I'm skirmishing with the overcharge action.
Yeah, but you only get 1 quick action.
Oh, I see. You're
If you
you're,
overcharge, you get
you're
a quick
changing the
action.
flechette rifle skirmish into an overcharged skirmish. I see.
Yes. So So I'm going to. How many repairs do I have? Oh wait, yeah.
I know to new players, this isn't how it usually
yeah.
works.
So I'm
Yeah.
so I'm sick. Restore HP and reload.
Okay.
Sure.
So the flechette rifle is reloaded for next turn.
All right.
Oh, I
then.
didn't
See,
notice that
Yeah,
the flechette
that
was
is
loading.
my turn.
It is loading.
Nice.
Yeah. Which is kind of annoying, but
I'm
still.
going to activate. The sniper is gone. Spinosaur is gone. I'm going to activate the witch to the south.
Oh, here it comes.
1, 2, 3,
This'll be
4,
fine.
5, 6. Actually, it doesn't even need to.
Is it?
Is it gonna
Tech
be-
attacks don't count as attacks, right?
No,
They
tech
do.
attacks
They
are
do.
they're a form of attack, but they don't. They're not
It-
ranged
oh,
attacks.
it's ranged and melee. Yeah,
Not
they are
ranged
ranged.
and melee.
And you can't reduce damage on a tech attack per se.
Yeah, I was saying for trample instinct that doesn't count.
I'm going to, and I think trample instinct only, it's only against an ally.
And you're about to get
Yeah.
lit up.
Yeah, you're about to.
Oh
get,
yeah, true.
hacked.
I'm
About to
allowed get
unload
left.
that flechette rifle.
I was thinking the witch had targeted someone else.
Let's see. Actually,
I couldn't. Yeah.
I'm going to tech attack with tear down
No.
with 1 accuracy.
Punished. Immediately punished.
Ooh.
So that's a bajillion. You take 1 heat immediately, and then at the start of my next turn, on the witch's next turn, you'll take an additional 4 heat.
That's not so bad.
Yeah.
That would put
It doesn't
you-
matter if the witch is already dead.
Next,
Oh,
I
which-
should have specified full attack. I forgot. I'm going to. Who's within range? You are.
Eh,
Heidi. I can target you now. No, I can't. I'm targeting the fucking endeavor. Hang on. I'm just gonna roll it without. I'm just gonna assume your E defense is not high, and I'm gonna hit you with.
you can.
Hit you with blind.
That's fine.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna lock onto you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
So you are now locked onto.
Go ahead, lock on to me.
Thank you very much. Lock on. That is the end of the witch's go. Who wants to go next?
Within
Oh.
centers. No, something within center within 5.
I think you can pull that witch out of position, can't you, Senzi?
Oh yeah, I can do that. It's so fun.
I was going to on my turn put the Krakatoa on, turn it on.
Oh, I know within centers.
So I'm going to move here.
The Sun Z is actually no. Stay in this area. Stay in this general area. You see the line?
Why?
Because if you're in sensors, I get to use my reaction if you get attacked.
Yeah, just be within range 5 of the cast of the day.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's-
Stay
that's
within
where I'm-
range. Stay within range 5 of me.
That's where I'm going anyway.
Beautiful. It's a wait.
It's within
You had
line
a
of sight.
prepared oh, that's 13, not 10.
I was disappointed at that. So I'm going to move here. Then just skirting around my mind, and then I'm going to attack the witch with my warp rifle.
Are you gonna do anything else with your quick action? Because you could lock on first. They are in soft
I
cover.
am gonna lock on first. Yeah.
Lock on, consume, lock on. Just
I-
flat roll then.
I do have a sense range of 15.
Sorry, 1 second. Not 1 second. Opposite of 1 second. I'm done. Sorry, you're locking on to what?
The witch.
Okay. Let me put that lock on there.
Why can I? Oh, I have to hit T, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Do squads leave Rex?
I'm gonna say
They
technically
leave bodies.
yeah, but you've used your core power and therefore cannot gain armor in any way.
Oh, true. I can't use it anyways, but might as well ask for if I'm like, forgot I don't need corpses anymore. I don't need corpses. I need vengeance.
Eh. Everything all right, Faceless?
I was just looking for the right page.
Ah, I see.
Son
Yeah,
of a
hits.
bitch.
Pass an engineering save. Be teleported a number of spaces equal to the. Oh shit. Okay. Engineering save.
Okay.
Ooh.
At least we got 4 damage on it. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 armor piercing. Nothing to say
How much
that.
HP do witches have
That's nice to
again?
do.
Not a huge amount.
Like 8.
Witches have 12
Eight.
HP.
Oh, so I can
Okay,
tell.
then it is currently at 8 HP.
Yeah.
Well, I know what I was gonna do if that failed its engineering save.
What's that?
I was gonna send it 4 spaces off the cliff.
You actually could have sent it 4 spaces directly into my range, and then I could have lit it up as a reaction. Pretty
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
that would have been it.
Yeah, off the cliff.
Aw, man, no, that's just a little too far. God damn it. But also, off the cliff is funny as well.
Yeah.
You just see it fall.
It's like a Wile E. Coyote gag. It just floats there for a second,
Yeah.
holds up a sign saying, "Oh no," and then it falls.
Okay,
Oh.
that will be my turn. That's everything.
Alright.
Okay. That being the
Fucking
case.
move these goddamn
Well, the
bastards
Sun
within range
Tea
8
is
of me.
Next to me, correct?
What'd you say?
The Sun Tea is currently next to me, correct?
Yeah.
It's within range 2 at least, so it benefits from your. If you have House Guard, I
Yeah.
think 2, then it benefits from your stuff.
Yes.
House card 1
Yeah.
does that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. The benefits of myself. House Guard 1 gives me.
The assassin to the north. Assassins marked our good friend Sophianophore, so I'm going to activate them. They are going to move 6 spaces.
Oh yeah, guys. If I get lucky
How
with
much?
later,
How much HP do assassins have?
No,
An amount. An amount. Then it is going to use. It's going to use leap. So it's going to fly 6 spaces in any direction, and then land right here.
Damn it. Right. Oh, no, you're attacking here. Okay.
Wait! That's 8 spaces away from me!
Ah!
You silly bastard!
Yes!
I'm gonna kill you fucking now!
Yeah.
I mean, peace and love.
Take your action.
You're gonna
Yes.
try and land, I'm gonna
Yes.
shoot you out of the goddamn sky.
Fire.
Alright, heavy
Let's
assault
go.
cannon.
Yes.
I don't have any accuracy on this, do I?
Nah.
Fuck it.
Damn it,
shoot-
Steve.
Nice.
That's a fucking big bitch moment.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
5 damage. I take 1 heat.
Nothing to sneeze at.
They have 15 HP, by the way.
Okay.
So they
Now.
have 10 HP remaining. Yeah, looks like he's dying next turn.
Okay. Now.
He does have
Selena-
resistance to you. Do remember, you need to do at least 20 damage essentially.
Oh, true.
But
I
the-
can do 20 damage.
Do my stuff? Does my... Yeah, he has resistance, not any... Doesn't paracausal anything. Oh! Oh,
Yeah.
I can shred him.
You could shred him.
Yeah,
but-
that is
I can
actually a
shred him
really
with
good
hull
option.
save Using active maw. But...
I need you to give me an
But
agility save real
unfortunately-
quick.
And agility save. Okay, I do not...
Oh my
have
god,
any
wait, did you take stable structure?
Ah, you
Takes
fucking
stable
fool!
structure.
I did, you fucking fools! I did!
What the fuck?
I predicted this!
Who
I'm
takes
serious.
that?
What if who takes that
Love
indeed?
Save
There's
target
honestly
is
nothing that
10.
would've been
You
better.
succeed.
10. Yeah, that's a success.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a move, and it still has a quick action left. It's going to it's gonna use
Stable
spinning kick.
structure. Joke of stable structure.
Give me a hull save, please.
Oh,
You
I'm
you make fun, but it matters. Look, it matters.
No, it literally
It
only
matters
matters with
why?
distant PC.
Jesus.
You
Okay.
fools.
This
Get fucked.
assassin like leaps up there, tries to knock you over with a
It just gets
swirling
whacked
kick,
down.
and then it goes for a spin kick, and you just effortlessly block both.
Yeah. Just arms extend out for a moment and then go back.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Artificer,
turn you into fucking goo now.
your
All
go.
right. Artificer is going to quick action, heavy gunner, this assassin.
Ah.
Yo. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Unfortunately, I can't get another character with it because I could do it to 2, but there's the only one in range. But that's fine. And
What's the range on the HMG? Like
8.
8, right?
Yeah. But we got that. It's going to be impaired, and then the second quick action is I'm going to prepare the Krakatoa to overwatch an enemy that comes within its cone.
I
I'm
have
glad that we were
made.
thinking the same thing about this thing. It's like prepared fucking fire flame.
I have made a startling realization.
What's that?
Sunzi is just life has many doors and boys.
True. Do believe I've seen that meme used for it, yes.
All right,
I
that's
mean,
it.
I'm not wrong,
That's the end
but
of your turn?
that's hurt.
Yep, that's all I gotta do.
Cool.
yeah,
I'm
go.
going to activate the last remaining Congregation Assassin. They have an Assassin's Mark on our good friend, the Big Bitch. So they are going to move 1 of the 6.
Oh, goodness.
Who's Universal Compatibility?
That's Sunzi's, I imagine?
Nice.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
Sunzi's because it's not mine because like, oh cow.
High Congregation Assassin.
Yeah, they're gonna move another. They're gonna boost. Actually, wait.
Hey, Krakatoa. Do that, Krakatoa.
Krakatoa is cone 5, so
Yeah. You're gonna
Here?
enter my. You're entering my cone.
Sure.
That's the cone. It doesn't need to draw just from in front of it. It can draw anywhere, adjacent, fucking anywhere.
Look at that. Yeah,
It wouldn't hit Chalcedon because Chalcedon's at a higher elevation.
miss.
yeah.
damn.
Still,
Damn.
like to threaten it.
It's gonna use
Go.
leap now. And fly.
Wait a minute. I have a weird question.
I have a weird
Wait a
answer.
Did
minute.
that
Oh,
hold on,
Oh.
did that wait. Did that use my reaction or was that its own reaction?
That's your
I'm gonna-
reaction.
Yeah.
Then would I get to add the Tortuga frame bonus to
how big
this?
is the,
A
how
plus
big
1
is the
accuracy
Drake?
on reactions.
Is the Drake size 3?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Give me a minute. I'm gonna say the turret is the one taking the reaction.
Oh, so I don't use my own reaction.
No, you use
Nice.
your reaction to activate it.
It doesn't use your talents or triggers or bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't use my talents, my triggers, or bonuses.
It's just it's
It,
like
it just operates as its own entity that you control, similar to
Okay.
like, a
I
turret,
didn't
yeah.
know that, so can I know it rolled, but I have another reaction I could have used instead because I thought I was going to be able to add accuracy to that.
You know what?
it has already been
Oh.
rolled is the thing.
But I to be fair, I didn't know that because I
Thank
didn't
you,
know
what
I
it-
didn't know it was going to use my reaction.
I think that's just.
Well, I
that
mean, you
should've been-
well, regardless, you prepared to use your quick action to activate the Krakatoa flamethrower.
No, I used my quick action so the Krakatoa could prepare its action. I was
No, that's
confused
not how
about-
the Krakatoa works. The Krakatoa works as a quick action. You direct an attack from it.
Yes, that's how it works.
So you prepared to use the.
Well, to be
quick
fair,
action.
it was kind of like improvised here.
No, yeah. that's
Yeah.
fine.
I know, but I explained at the top how it worked. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to final ruling. No, sorry.
all right, fair enough.
I can't be pushed, knocked prone, or any of that bullshit by this motherfucker. Jump on me all you like. I'm a heavy ass frame.
Really? It can't knock you over? That's a shame.
No,
Uh.
nothing. You're smaller than me, fucker. You're tiny. You're worthless to me.
Small.
I spit on you like a
Shrimp.
fucking bug.
Sensors,
Shrimp.
10, systems plus 1.
It's really-
I'm actually just gonna invade you.
Huh?
I'm gonna hit you with, just default invade.
You're not even gonna try to attack?
Nah, fuck it. But I am
Sure.
gonna consume that lock on. No, I'm not gonna consume the
Yay!
lock on. You probably have shitty defense. I don't even need it.
Hey,
I'm confident.
I worked pretty hard on this E defense.
I'm sure you did. Okay. 2 heat and impaired. And I'm also gonna activate Brainworms.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, thank God I don't give a shit about tech actions.
Oh, technically I have accuracy to tech attacks. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that that's specifically. But you can't benefit from them either, so that's fine.
Oh wait, I just noticed something with Trample Instinct.
Yeah.
Trample Instinct should probably be without triggering reactions unless that's intentional.
No, it's intentional.
So it's okay for situations like this. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, that's the end of the Assassin's Go. And now I'm going to activate the Witch to the
Wait, has
north.
Tortuga gone?
I have.
Oh wait,
yeah.
he did go. Yeah, that's right. Fuck.
The Witch to the north gets its predatory logic back, which is hilarious.
That's kind of funny, yeah.
That's funny.
They're gonna move boost all the way the hell over here.
Come on.
Die.
That's mean.
I didn't intend that, but it happened regardless.
You're gonna make me act up and move.
I am, aren't I? It's pretty mean of me. I'm gonna predatory logic the Tortuga.
Alright.
Can you be an absolute doll and blast a big bitch with the heavy machine gun?
I
With
forgive
a
you.
heavy machine gun? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fucking like double inaccuracy.
Well-
It's auto stab, so
What?
just one.
What?
It is auto stab.
Where is your space?
I can't
Where's
block
the-
on. Could you move the cover again?
Where's the Tortuga space? Like
I'm right here.
for. So you're okay. You're out of
I'm-
my thing.
I'm right here. Yeah.
You're out of my thing, unfortunately.
Well, what could you do about this?
I could have came over and dropped my shield.
That doesn't.
Okay.
They hacked
No,
me
I
and they're
can't
making
drop
me
my
shoot
shield.
the Drake.
Sorry, but I could have moved over.
Something like that, yeah.
What is this?
All right,
promise
so
for?
HMG.
I'm fucking swapping out the token because I'm tired of moving it.
Ah, okay.
There we go.
It's a 4x4 box.
Wow, min damage.
That's how you
Yeah,
do it.
so nice.
Teamwork. Teamwork.
Reduced to 3.
Criminy.
Yep.
I need to get this snip over here. Speaking
I mean,
of
if the
that,
witch wants to do this all day, that's fine.
Yeah, I just look at you and I'm like,
Hey guys, I have something else I could use to deal with the witch.
If you could get me over there, without getting this assassin.
well, you need to focus
I
on
could-
the sniper.
I could
I
roll
think
with you.
I
Yeah,
can
you
get
go
the
get the
witch on my
sniper.
turn.
Yeah, you go get the sniper.
Like the witch ain't doing too much harm to me right now. I'm not terribly worried. If it wants to tear down on me, I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna fucking introduce it to my super heavy Leviathan cannon.
oh, that reminds me. It did have a
I'm
teardown on somebody. It had a teardown on.
It had
That's the other
no
witch.
north. That's Witch of the South.
Oh, you're right. It
It
hasn't
just did that.
activated again.
Yeah.
My bad.
That's the Wicked Witch of the South, yeah.
I got excited.
The Wicked Witch, and I am activating first next round, so I can kill the Wicked Witch of the South
Oh.
before that gets triggered.
That being the case,
Would it overheat you?
No, but it
Come close.
would be funny if I killed it before it was able to effectively do anything.
I kind of need. I guess the Tortuga's here. I kind of need to deal with this assassin. And I can deal with the
true.
assassin
I mean,
that's in front of you, I suppose, as well. I kind of need to do
if you can
something.
If you can deal with the assassin in front of me, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I can deal with the assassin in front of you and the.
Well, I'm gonna leave that to the Tortuga, actually.
If the assassin actually goes for the Tortuga,
He's not gonna
this-
go for the Tortuga. The Tortuga's gonna blast his fucking head off because they have Vanguard 3.
Yeah.
True.
I'm very, very confident in Artificer's ability to not let me get hurt.
Well,
No,
I've
I'm
hurt
saying-
you. I've been the
saying
only one
it's
who's hurt
Tortuga.
you.
Yeah, I think that it's a very complicated relationship, but Artificer is the only one allowed to hurt me. So
I
are we on
also
the next round yet? What other
No,
NPC activations
I
are
still
we
have
waiting
NPC activations.
Yeah.
True. You got the snips and the squads.
Yeah, I have the. I'm going to activate one of the squads, specifically the squad to the south. They are going to take their move and take their boost. Up, and then they're going to. What's the range on this thing? Range on the anti-armor weapon is 10, so they're going to attack the Chalcinidae.
Dang it, you're not even gonna let me use Trample Instinct at all.
No,
Yeah.
actually, I think I should attack the Sunzi. The Sunzi's small. Sunzi's also... Sunzi's squishy. Sunzi's-
Activate Trample Instinct.
Ah!
That assassin is going to get an attack of opportunity on me. It is a worthy sacrifice.
It is impaired.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
Right, you're
then
adjacent.
I am adjacent. So, I get to attack with the Palisade Shield at +1 accuracy as a free action.
Sure.
So, how's the day? Roll 1 accuracy. That is a.
That's a hit.
That's a hit and max damage. It's not line or anything, so it deals half damage. But that is still a hefty chunk of damage to this squad.
Oh lord!
Crack it.
That's at least
Good.
half HP.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and it has knockback too.
Can't be knocked back.
Squads are immune to knockback.
Bro, I was just making sure.
Okay. That being the case, they're going to attack with their primary weapon and anti-armor weapon. Oh no, they boost it. They're just going to attack the anti-armor weapon. I'm not going to change targets. I'm still going to shoot the Sunzi. And the Congregation Assassin forgot to do its attack of its Overwatch on you. This is going to do
Yep.
non-reducible damage, but it is impaired. So that's
So that
great.
hits.
You take 4 non-armor piercing damage, but you have no armor.
4. Yeah. So it's just. So I'm just at 4.
Yeah, 4 damage. Okay.
No, I'm at 14. I'm more than good.
All right.
You're at 14? Didn't you take that sniper damage?
They stabilized and
stabilized.
returned
Oh,
to full
you super
HP.
did
yeah.
stabilize. My bad. Okay, Sunzi attack. This will be at, it has soft cover, so this will be at a difficulty. That's a 13 to hit.
Nano organs.
Ow.
Nano organisms, son.
You take
They regenerate in response to physical trauma.
take 5 armor piercing damage.
Ow.
Ow. Indeed. I'm going to
Ow.
activate the Congregation Squad to the north. They're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 4 health left.
Ouchie.
Yeah, you fucking rub some dirt on it, bud.
It'll be
Then they're going
fine.
to boost.
So, from
Don't forget hardcover.
Storm of Violence,
Right.
I have +1 accuracy on my next range attack against the squad.
That only applies during your turn, I believe.
No,
That
it doesn't.
talents and bonuses like that are on turn effects like that, I believe.
No, this one isn't.
Did you
apply
do
the
the?
normally-
Yeah, you didn't apply the double difficulty, doll.
Yeah, I know. I'm rolling it now.
It normally
That's a
specifies.
miss. That's a miss.
Yeah,
It
11.
normally specifies an effect like this if it's on your turn or not. It does not here, and it's
Well, then-
it's
then-
also not
yeah.
once a turn. It's just a thing that
That's a
happens.
miss.
No, I didn't say once per turn. I just said
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying it's usually once per turn on your turn.
I have 8 of
That's
these.
usually how
so-
it's specified.
Okay, I'm going to.
that misses. You rolled
Pretty
a,
sure
you rolled a
Upel is
7 with a
somewhere.
-5.
Yes, I
Let me
rolled
check
bad.
up,
Now I'm going to activate the Congregation Snip. Snip is going to move
Aren't
up.
you happy I'm here for you, bud?
I love you.
Big bitch is here to love you.
I love you. Shotguns you again. This is a funny fight. Funny.
Why didn't we fill the whole distance? Come on.
Where are our core bonuses? By the way, Or can
We only
check
get 2. I'd offer to pop mine because I plan on sitting still, but also I have a funny feeling that maybe I should actually not immobilize myself for a while.
Wait, we still have 2 core bonuses? I thought we had 1 core bonus.
You have one more.
No, I said we had to. Calcide used one.
Yeah.
I'd throw mine up to Tortuga and Sunzi, whichever one wants it more.
I would get double Overwatches.
I
That sounds
will-
really, really cool.
I
does.
can force people to teleport.
That also sounds cool.
Mhm.
Also, if I hit anybody with an Overwatch, they can't move.
Let's feel this out once they actually get close.
Oh yeah,
and
Tortuga's
Watchdog
ultimate.
starts rolling, or and
Tortuga's,
Tortuga starts popping off.
Tortuga pops off. So I'd say Tortuga.
That is the congregation.
Especially with Kelsey, because you kind of become target number 1 if you do that.
But guys, hear me out.
Everyone's gonna try to kill you from range, which is where I come in and.
But also
charge them.
teleport's kind of funny though.
Hey,
It is kind of
Teleport
funny.
is kind of
If
funny.
I roll a 20 on a d20,
Okay,
you
let me
get
check
1
the
point
wording on
power
that.
back.
Oh yeah, you do have that. And if you do that, you'd also regain all your HP back, which is the more important detail.
Definitely.
Is the SIP just moving and boosting?
The snip's already moved and boosted, and that's the end of its activation and the end of round 2, and the start of round
Okay.
3. Top of the round, who wants to go first?
Can I please?
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
that-
overpowered caliber. I checked. The core bonus on my Pinterma is also not exclusively during your turn, though you usually use it during your turn. But if you happen to not hit with Pinterma during your turn and hit it as a reaction, you can use it.
Right. I'm gonna barrage on my turn against this assassin.
Blast it away, fam. Fuck
Blast
that
it.
thing.
Fuck it.
I am in fact fucking.
Blast him.
Oh,
Yeah, hits.
oh my god,
Yeah,
all those dice.
That's a 13. That's dead.
Oh god.
It has Assassin's Mark, do you remember?
That's a different one. I was aiming the one that's up top that assassin's marked the
Oh
Chalcedony.
my god, you are so right, bud. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's dead.
You cut this fucking thing in half.
Nice.
Yo.
You just and it just is absolutely bisected. There's this one.
Bisexual assassin, eat hot chip, lie. That
Eat
puts me up to
cold
like.
chip,
All right, that
lie.
puts me up to some heat.
Cold chip stand.
Thinking,
Thinking hard.
I'm thinking quite hard.
I'm thinking Arby's.
We got the meat.
That's gonna be the next mech name.
Uh,
I'm thinking Arby's. It's gonna be it's gonna be a Pegasus.
Yes.
I'm thinking.
Yes. We love Biopegasus.
Oh,
man.
issue order to Sunzi. Hey, now.
Well, thank you for reminding me about that. I need to use that.
You're playing a funny little prank on me, but you also haven't really gotten to shoot nobody. Hey, Sunzi, now you go over there and you really give them the works for, all right?
Sure thing. Question: can you hit anything within a 10 range of you?
I only got 8 range.
You only got 8 range.
I also have 8 range with attacks. I have 15 range with invades though.
Thinking, if I move here, you fucking with me.
If you move down to like down 1 space, I could teleport the witch right into your range.
Yeah. My big problem right now is that assassin's right there.
I'll be coming for it my next turn.
We need you on that sniper.
Yeah, I can handle the assassin.
I just don't want to get closer to it. Oh, it's my real thing right now.
You want me to go for the assassin? For the sniper, you mean?
Yes, I want to go for the sniper.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I think this is kind of the play that I have to deal with. That's not quite where I want to be. I want to be like right here. There we go. That's possible for me.
That's possible.
I'm probably gonna overcharge him next round anyways because of the witch. Did it hit me with teardown?
No, the witch hit the Chalcedony of Teardown.
Yeah.
Right. I
I'm
thought the
going to be
northern
killing
witch
the
might have hit me.
I'm going to be killing the witch next turn, hopefully.
Does the witch even have? Does it's about a joke that the witch can't even see him? The Tortuga from behind me. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up here, and I'm just gonna take whatever happens to me next. And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm going to activate the witch to the south, which means
God damn it! There's the
Calcinid-
teardown.
yeah, the Calcinidae takes 4 more heat.
So I'm up to 6.
Yup. Uh. How many,
That
It is a
laugh.
very good plan.
how many unique characters have you damaged?
Me?
Yeah.
One.
One?
They only damaged the squad.
Just the squad?
Yeah, they missed.
I
They
could've
missed on the
sworn I hit
assassin.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed on the assassin.
I'll save that then. I'm going to,
Well, that's definitely not concerning. Definitely not concerning at all.
I'm gonna... What am I gonna do? I want to get within range of the actual objective. So I'm gonna move...
Yeah,
And
please, God, get
boost.
within my range. You
God,
son
get
of a
it.
bitch.
Move and boost. Bing, bong. Oh, let me check
Are
something.
you on the cover or are you in the cover?
I moved and boosted. Technically, I would have started movement within threat... What was
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
It's a
Within
maw!
threat
That's a
3 of the
smackin'.
Pincer Maw, but
That's
the
a
witch is
smackdown.
invisible during its turn, just so you know.
Yep.
You
God
can
damn
still
it.
smack
Yeah,
it. You can
yeah,
still do that.
yeah. I'm still going for it.
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it, go for it, go for it.
Do you have any
Okay,
reliable on your
shield.
melees?
Pincer Maw. So we need to roll the D2. Let's roll the D2.
If you lock
first.
on an attack, it'll automatically do all this.
Yeah, if you target it and attack, it'll calculate it for you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Target.
Hit T on it.
Target.
There you go.
There we go.
Does the shield have a threat of 2?
The shield has a threat of 2, the Pincer Maw has a threat of 3.
Use the shield
Yeah.
because it started movement within threat 2 of you. See right here.
It's also within threat 3. So.
Yeah, but I think you should hit it with the
Pincer
shield and
Maw
knock it
deals
off the
with-
cliff.
Oh.
And also,
That's
it has
actually-
reliable,
that's
so even
actually
if you miss,
critical.
you still deal damage.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right. Pincer Maw has the capability of insta-killing it.
Yeah, but you want a reliable damage, and then even if you do hit, you knock it off the cliff. I think that's really, really strong.
Yeah.
Because either hit or miss, you still get value out of it, is my thought process.
True.
Right now.
Pincer Maw it's just like an instant kill. Though.
Well, it has 8. What does it have? 8 health left?
Approximately.
Yeah.
What do you have
Yeah.
to roll to get an instant kill?
Pincer Maw has a. Okay, I have to roll a 5 or higher to instant kill it here.
You have to roll 4, basically. 'Cause it's
I have to roll
1d6
4
plus-
with Pincer Maw. I also have Op Cal. So this is actually 2d6 plus 4 in disguise. Yeah, let's go for
I
it.
mean, it's up to you.
All right.
Take your
I've
action.
given
take
you
your-
my
take your
tactical
reaction.
advice.
Alright. Is this an on crit effect or an on hit?
On crit.
On critical hit. Alright. Versus Congregation Witch. Is it? It doesn't have. No, there's no lock on it. Wait, is there lock on it?
No.
No, there's not.
Okay. Hope, pray.
Hoping and praying.
Oh, that's a hit.
Hey!
That is a
That's 5
hit.
damage.
That is 5 damage, but it doesn't count Op Cal. So it's plus 1d6.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah,
Oh.
that's,
Yes,
a,
it's dead!
Nice.
that's a dead witch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right on the number.
Right in the middle of movement.
You
Awesome.
hear it just with a claw-like arm, like filled with teeth, almost like 2 chainsaws put together to make like a crab claw, but it's also like jaws. It snaps it in half and and you just see it stuff it in its chest.
Did we do it? Did we kill it?
Oh, it's
We did
dead.
kill
should
it,
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, the witch is dead.
Woohoo!
Chainsaws,
Ding
man.
dong, the witch is dead.
Okay.
Chainsaws,
Can
man.
I
Yippee!
have activation now?
What'd you say?
Can
Ding
I have
dong, the
the
witch is dead.
activation
The
now?
witch is dead. The witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is
We need
dead.
to. Can we cut? We need to cut down on the crosstalk a little
Hold
bit.
it.
I'm afraid. Because it's hard for me to process. What did you say?
Can
Faceless Mask.
can Sun Z activate now?
I also
Yes.
want to activate.
I'm
though.
going over to Sniper, so
What if,
yeah.
Sunzi, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to force that to assassin at the bottom to stand right on top of my mine.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah,
Do
they
you
don't
think-
have any cover from you. That sounds like a good idea. But they might save, but they might not. So, yeah, fucking cover it.
So I'm going to
Oh,
take one
okay.
step over here. One step over here. Deploy my blink anchor, which I'm just going to use a thermite charge.
The boy.
Okay.
So that's there. Then I'm going to activate my core system as a free action. I'm going to roll the d20 to see if we get that back.
Wait, that's not a free action. That's a protocol.
No.
Carnivore is free.
It says that I could activate it as a free action on mine.
Oh. The Sun Z core is a free action? That's okay. Fuck. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
I
So
thought I
now,
looked at it properly. I did not, apparently.
so now I'm going to roll that d20.
You.
I'm with you. Hit that 20. Big money.
Oh, not
Oh,
bad.
So close.
But nah.
So close, but I am going to regain all my health.
Very nice.
And now I'm going to free action teleport here just to get the assassin in my line of sight. I'm going to Art of War reaction. I can't reaction on my turn, can I?
Yes, you can.
As a
Yeah,
reaction
I'm
at the
going-
start. Sorry.
I'm going to reaction, which would normally only teleport him to 3 feet. However, Blink Anchor forces him all the way over there. So can he go right on top of this landmine?
He absolutely can. Is there a save, or does that just happen?
I think it just happens.
It just happens.
Sure. Okay. That's an agility save now, right?
Yes.
Fortunately, there's an ability save.
That.
That's a,
Get fucking wrecked.
Fail.
yeah.
Roll that damage.
Oh,
Could be
Pitiful,
worse.
but could be
Not,
worse.
not by much.
It's fine.
What?
Could be exactly one worse.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it also deal damage to the adjacent mine?
oh wait a second. I have demolition this. Oh, no. That mine is just a representation for the Blink Anchor, which is immune
Oh.
damage.
My
But
apologies.
it failed, and I have demolitionist, meaning I can add another d6 to that.
Oh,
Do it.
yeah, do that.
Do it. See what you get.
Big money.
Nice.
There we
Demo
go.
cav. Nice,
There we go. 9 damage.
Nuke cab for
Hold on.
mines.
That's
Oh, let's do that.
that's below half, right?
That's
Yeah,
scary.
That's
Mines.
definitely below half.
And that will be my turn.
Hell yes. Okay, I'm going to activate. I'm gonna say the squad to the south. Spinosaur, you've attacked and damaged multiple characters now. 2 of them, in fact.
Yes.
So I'm gonna hit you with a tech attack at +2 called the Universal Mission of the Church. Oh wait, not that. Sorry, that's the wrong
You're
thing.
thinking of tithe.
Wait, which one had the thing I was gonna use? Fuck! It was the witch, and the witch is dead.
Penance. Yeah, penance or tithe is what you're thinking of.
I
The
killed the
Wicked
witch
Witch
before
is
I could do
dead.
it.
Wait a second, I still had a quick action.
Oh, you do? Okay, sorry. Go for it.
Yeah, okay, I'll just use my quick action to force these guys to move 5. Well, technically one of them. By it might just affect the whole squad with accelerate.
Sure. Accelerate. Is that a
I
system?
Is it voluntary?
It is
Is
a
it
system.
involuntary movement?
Oh,
it
wait,
is-
I already used my. I already used my watch thing.
Well, you mark 2 areas, and characters that start their turn get teleported to the other spot.
No, they don't get teleported. They get dragged along the line.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Which you also have to mark free space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could
Also,
not technically place
I'm
it
pretty
on the
sure.
squad.
Yeah, you can't
Is
put
the
it on
squad
top.
immune to that?
The squad is
Ooh.
generally immune to involuntary movement, yes. Oh, it's
Okay,
immune. No, it's immune to grapple, ram, knockback, and stun. But this isn't knockback, and it's not any of the other things.
It's drag. I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Either that, or does our crab want to get out of there?
If you want to get me further towards the sniper, I would love
That'd
that.
be that. That like from here to there, you know. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
really nice.
I'm going to.
Yeah, that would be a good setup for them next turn. You can't put it on top of them though. It has to be a free space.
You can just put right next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
free
that
space
way
is good.
that way when they take their turn, they can walk over it and just get moved over to the other one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty dope.
All right. That being the case, the
Or,
congregation
and
squad.
yep, I guess the goal symbol.
Congregation squad is going to do its activation now. It is going to use Universal Mission of the Church though, because that does something funny. So here's a tech attack.
On me?
No, on the Chalcinidae.
On
Okay.
Siphonophore.
This is a full attack.
Siphonophore's not having a really good day today.
That's,
Oh, that
ooh.
might actually be. That might actually be a miss.
No, that hits.
That is a hit.
Is it a +1? No, it's a +2.
Okay.
But
It's
For your
universal
friends,
miss
though.
on the church too.
yes.
I take 2 heat, right?
No. Here's what happens. You consider the enemies your allies now, and cannot take hostile action to get them until the end of your next turn.
God damn it!
And now the squad's gonna hut, and move over here.
That's your friends. That's your besties.
Yeah, they're your besties now.
It's annoying.
I love hitting
But I
my
can
friends.
still
I
move.
do it all the time. I did it twice in a row.
Yeah, could you predatory logic the Chalcinidae to kill the sniper?
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
Yes.
this is hilarious because it means I could actually move. Because it might actually mean I could use Trample Instinct to move towards one of them.
If I attack them, you know, that's kind of
If someone
that's
else, if one of my allies attacks them. Movement.
goofy ass fucking interaction.
That is a very
It's a
goofy
goofy
interaction
ass
I had not
fucking
considered.
interaction. I'm going to make my way to the sniper regardless.
Yeah, that's
And
the end
then
of the...
probably just stabilize.
Okay, that's the end of the Congregation squad's turn. I think it leaves Artificer and Siphonophore, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm going to activate.
Go for it.
Okay.
Do your thing.
So, move. 1, teleport. 2,
That's a 3 down, so
3.
that'd be falling.
yep, I don't care.
No, you take
4.
damage from that.
I don't care.
Sure, 3 armor piercing then.
3 armor piercing. Does it matter? 4. And then I'm going to stabilize.
Okay.
That's a quick act. Stabilize. I'm going to cool my mech. And does the thing count as a condition?
What thing?
Oh
No.
wait, it doesn't. I'm just gonna click reload.
Okay.
And then never punished. 2. I'm going to use the quick action. It's until the end of my next turn, correct?
Yeah. Are you gonna prepare a
Universal
skirmish for when
first?
you no longer see this bitch as an ally?
Yep.
All right.
Sure. That
I'm
works for me.
going to wrap. I'm going to prep a skirmish for whenever this sniper tries to shoot something.
You could say, I want to skirmish when the first time an enemy appears within range of my weapon, which would be the sniper at the end of your turn.
True.
So you can do it immediately rather than waiting. And then you can trample instinct it on a different turn.
True. I'm gonna do that.
Because if you wait for it to attack, then you can't
I'm
trample
gonna do
instinct.
that. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to and then end of turn, I no longer treat it as an ally, meaning it's an enemy, meaning it appeared, meaning Pincermon.
Go for it. I want to see you get that crit.
Well,
I want you to
I need to
yank this thing off
retarget. I need to retarget, obviously.
Yeah.
So.
If you get that crit and yank this thing off the edge, that'd be very funny, actually.
Yeah, that'd be very funny. Pincermon?
Into the
I don't
pit
get-
with you.
I don't get any accuracy on this.
Unfortunately, no.
That is a
That's a hit. That's 8.
That is a
Damage,
hit.
Jesus Christ.
8 damage, but that's not even with frickin'
You already op-called.
damn it. True.
You op-called as a reaction.
8.
Yeah.
8. Yeah, I opted on my. Was this last turn? Or was this?
It was this round.
Who's this round?
Okay, yeah, true. So 8.
Mm-hmm. It's not quite dead yet. It's not looking healthy, but it's not dead. Okay.
It ain't
It's what we
dead.
call mostly dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody to approach me because Chalcididae, the trample instinct is. I need an ally within sensors.
Mm.
Yeah, which is the most annoying.
I'm having some big things, but we'll see after the combat's over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate the Congregation Sniper. They are going to stabilize and reload. So they reload
Oh,
the gun.
are you- Did they heal?
No, they don't.
No,
They can't heal.
They can't do that.
Oh,
And
You
that
can
is
only
the
ever stabilize to reload.
end of their turn. That just leaves Artificer. What you gonna do?
I'm activating first thing.
I check some ranges here. I'm gonna move. Let's see here. If I go here, can I? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna move here. Oh, real quick, sorry. As a protocol, before I move,
Mhm.
as a protocol, I'm going to activate my my Type 3 projected shield. So I'm going to give
Okay.
myself a heat.
It's
And-
two.
No,
Who are you shielding on?
It's one heat. Is it two?
Yeah, it's one heat.
Yes, one.
One
Heat.
heat. Yeah. I am going to shield again. The cover's still in this box, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to actually do it against the congregation squad to the south.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm moving here. I'm going to covering fire the assassin and the snip.
Damn. Okay.
Nice.
We're both impaired.
Yep. And then I am going to. Let's see.
Oh, Argonaut shield ends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Break
but
my heart.
what am I gonna do?
You're also out of range of my Aegis, but that's fine. We'll live. You will live.
Yeah. Let's go for an invade on. Let's see, what are we worried about?
Congregation snip, more like congregation simp.
Mm.
I can't believe I just came up with that joke. I felt like I should have come up with that ages ago.
Well, let me
Man,
check
and here I
the-
was praying that nobody would ever come up with that joke.
Can you tech attack a squad?
They're biological.
No, it's
so
biological.
no.
They're more flesh than metal.
Got it. Okay. Let's see.
You want to lock on to somebody for me?
I could either do that, or I can invade this witch and make you invisible to it.
That would also be very nice, actually. For your sake.
Although tech attacking the witch is pretty hard. I can also do it to the snip.
That's also going to be about as hard, per my memory.
No, I thought the snip only had snip has 8 E defense.
All right. Well, regardless, you have
Snip
like
and
a +1, +2 tech attack bonus.
+3.
+3. Either
what's
are
the-
good choice.
Akuga!
Yeah, let's go invasion on the snip.
Go for it.
We're gonna try to Mirage. See if we can roll better this time. If the game wants to cooperate. Okay,
Nice.
there we go. Just enough. So I'm gonna make the snip treat the Drake as if it is invisible.
You know, I am actually.
And
Watch as the
also-
size 3 person.
It also
disappears.
gets 2 heat because it was invaded. And that's it.
Stellar. Okay, I'm gonna activate the assassin to the south. They don't like where they are. Did they recharge anything? They used their leap, but it didn't. Okay, it should be uncharged. Let me roll the d6. Hey, leap is back. That's fun. So I'll mark this back.
Hey, Leap is back. That's. Oh no.
L plus
Oh,
stable
no.
structure.
Jesus. Okay, they're gonna move.
I can't believe someone is actually using
Covering
stable
fire
structure.
should.
That was the
Covering fire?
biggest shock
This is
fire
reaction covering fire.
I should have remembered that. but I'm not
Actually,
gonna
can
take
I
it
do
back.
it? If it goes to leap, can I do it in midair?
If you want to be cool, absolutely, because it is going to leap.
Alright, so I'll let it go 1 space in midair and then try to immobilize it from midair.
Sure, I'll allow that because it's cool.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
let me
technically react to
roll
the start
it.
of the movement, which is way back there.
No. See, cover and fire, you get to pick when.
Oh,
That's why it's dope. Alright.
okay. So it sends 6 into the sky.
So now here's the thing. So it's not gonna have cover, right? Because I'm shooting it while it's in the air.
No, it won't have cover.
Yeah. So it's gonna be heavy machine gun shooting it. It is going to be inaccurate, but it gets canceled out because of Tortuga's frame trait and because of
Vanguard. Which
stab.
Vanguard is it?
No, it's not Vanguard.
That's a cannon.
Auto
Yeah.
stab. Auto stab too.
Yeah, we have it auto stabbed, and we have
Oh,
we're
wait,
doing
heavy.
we're doing a reaction attack, and we're a Tortuga.
Yeah. HMG also isn't a CQB.
I forgot. How do reactions
It is not
work?
a CQB.
That's.
That is at
do-
11 damage, and they get immobilized
They
as they're
get,
above.
but they get more than immobilized.
They get deaded.
It's like you've fucking shot like a clay pigeon. You just like pull and you, and it just explodes into viscera.
Awesome.
Yeah. To answer your question, Faceless, essentially with how reactions work, most reactions you can only take once per round, but you get a reaction you can take every turn. So
Yes.
you can take an Overwatch once in your round, but if you have a secondary reaction that on a different turn gets procced, you can still take that, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Why does the Congregation Snip look like it's...
I drew that way.
I know, but... What does this remind me? What does it...
Mantis. It's a praying mantis.
What does its face remind me of?
E.T.
Yes, it does. It's like fucking cursed each. Why are their faces so weird?
They stretch skin over metal.
Yeah. Speaking of Congregation Snip,
Oof.
Would you like to
there's-
move as well?
Have you activated your core or something? Can you do that more?
No.
Oh, wait. You've
No,
fucked.
it's another turn.
But do you get cover
I
in
don't-
fire more than once per round?
I believe. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me
Meh.
double check it. Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it doesn't say
evil.
once per round, so you get one reaction per turn. So yeah, totally.
Alright.
Shitballs. And that just lasts indefinitely, right?
What? The covering fire?
Yeah.
So how it works is you're impaired. The only way you can clear it is taking at least one step or shooting me and hitting me. But if you
Yeah.
move, then I get to take the reaction.
If I move
Or you're
one-
impaired and you're just stuck impaired.
If I move one step into, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I move here, does this block line of sight from you?
But I could take the shot as you move.
Ah,
I could choose to just shoot you right now because I get to pick when in the
Yeah.
movement to do it.
Yeah.
If the reaction comes after they take one space of movement, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
You know,
I don't know anything about
honestly,
this fucking talent.
this snip is just, you know when a bug gets scared and just runs at you?
Yeah.
Covering fire is once per round.
It is? Let me look.
Yeah, if you check the tier 1, you look at the covering fire attack reaction, it is once per round.
I'll let me look. I did not know that, if that's true.
Also, the heavy ranged weapon deals half damage.
Yeah, oh, I did totally forget about that.
Listen,
You're
even
right.
with half damage, it would have died.
Yeah, because it was, would that be 7,
B6.
6? Yeah.
That-
I
that
did
really-
forget about that, my bad.
Yeah, they're still impaired from you, but you wouldn't be able to take the covering fire attack.
Yeah, 1 second. No, hold on, wait. Just, it
Because
wouldn't
of
be
how-
impaired, right? If they move, they're no longer impaired.
Oh, then yeah.
Really though? I thought the whole point. Hold on. Am I blind?
Unless it lets you shoot both of them when that happens.
I don't think it does, no.
Oh, here it is.
Eleanor's home. What's
Heavy gunner. So you choose to. Each target triggers and resolves your attack separately. Damage from
Yeah,
one
so yeah,
target
you don't
only
get the
does-
roll against both of them is what that means. And damage from one target only ends the effect on that target.
That's weird. Then why? What? That seems redundant though, because then it could just move and then.
Yeah, I guess it forces the DM to pick which one they want to get covering fired against.
Damage
But
from
but
one
with like a
only.
Gorgon, you could definitely do that twice over. And with the Watchdog.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Yep. I guess. Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to rain on. Yeah.
No. It's just like it's kind of vague. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm back. My partner just got home from a long trip, so I had to say hi.
Okay.
Hi, Eleanor.
Six says hi. Eleanor says hi back. Okay, Congregation Snip is gonna do its thing.
Yep.
It's gonna move Boost and fucking scuttle at you.
Okay, I'm going to reaction and use that flamethrower
Yeah,
against
I've been
you.
forgetting to watch the stream.
You have
Flamethrower is in CQB, or it doesn't have a threat.
it doesn't, but also you have to use it as a quick action on your turn. That's
Yeah.
what we established.
I forgot about that.
But
Can you
our
turn up the
Tortuga's
volume on
Vanguard
the
3
music?
Overwatch activates.
Yep. That does happen.
Like,
So I
Oh,
want you to
yeah.
fucking explode and die
And
forever.
it would
please.
it would happen before it's adjacent to me.
Damn.
Yep. So let's go ahead and roll
the
that.
jam.
It's actually not going to be impaired then, by the way.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, because it got to move. All right.
Very
Well, now I
nice.
know. All right. Let's see if we could do damage. So this is Deck Sweeper. It is Vanguard 1, so it is +1 accuracy, and it's a reaction attack from the Tortuga. So it's another
+2.
accuracy.
Sure is.
Let's
Beautiful.
try to hit it. That's not a great roll.
Uh,
Nope,
Sure.
that's a miss.
no, you
Yeah.
you didn't add the second accuracy, so add. Oh wait, no, inaccurate.
Yeah, I did.
My bad. No, I know. Okay, yeah, that misses. It moves
Yeah,
the rest
it
of the way. And that's gonna hit you twice.
Mm-hmm.
10 doesn't hit a snip?
Evasion
It
12.
Huh.
Okay.
Nip OP need nerf.
Wash clippers.
This is pretty sick, though. Pretty awesome when this happens.
missed.
Pretty-
Damn to hell.
We both miss.
Thrilling stuff. That's the end of the snips go. Then I'm going to activate the Congregation Witch to the north. The Witch is going to... it's going to blind you, big bitch.
Oh, right. It used to be 10. I buffed them.
They did get a little bit of a buff.
Good.
Wait, how many characters have you damaged? Let me think about this. You shot
1.
just one?
Just 1.
Just one?
For the Tortuga? Yeah, just 1. Just the assassin.
Just the assassin? You only... okay.
Because he missed the snip.
I'll save
Because she
confession.
missed the snip, sorry.
I'll save confession then, and instead just hit you with blind.
A miss.
Fucking natural.
Oh, me?
one.
Oh, if you were asking me how many characters I damaged, it was at least 2.
Oh, darn it. Oh well.
Oh, it was
That's
targeting.
what I said.
Okay.
I asked if you meant the Tortuga, and then
I
then
said
you
the
said yeah.
Well, either way, it
Oh,
won.
oh.
I meant the.
I'm not Tortuga.
I don't know. My brain is fine. Either way, that misses. It's gonna move. It's gonna move into soft cover, and then full text can't be broken up with movement, right? Like barrages, or can they?
They cannot
No.
be
That's fine.
because the action still hasn't resolved.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. That's fine. It's gonna end
It's
up
true.
there in the
When
soft
I'm right,
cover.
I'm right.
And then that's the end of the wishes go. That just leaves the squad. Squad is going to. It's not looking so hot, but that's fine. Hot, move boost.
I thought that squad already moved.
They haven't. No, that's a different squad. Wait, what? I activated the wrong squad. This squad, the squad to the north. I have too many identical units. This squad's gonna go hot. Boost. Hot. And then anti-armor the Tortuga.
It's a Drake.
I fucking.
I'm a
The
Drake.
Drake or the Tortuga?
I know. The
Pick
Drake,
one.
The Drake.
It's because
Okay.
I got a Tortuga head.
And it's gonna
The
consume a lock-on.
Tortuga. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna roll a d6.
Okay, cool.
All right, well, 4 damage, and my Aegis goes down by 1.
Yes. Okay, that's the end of that guy's turn, and the end of everyone's go, and the start of round 4. And at the start of round 4, something happens.
Ruh-roh.
Let me stop the music. I need to make sure I set this all up correctly.
Is it the
before-
squad?
Reinforcements?
It's something. It's Maggie setting up all this shit to make sure that it's all working right. Please God, tell me I set up the audio correctly because my computer fucking died. No, it isn't. Okay, now it's set up right. There we go. You hear over open comms. But in spite of this, you will not listen to me, but walk contrary to me. Then I will walk contrary to you in fury, and I myself will discipline you sevenfold for your sins. You shall eat the flesh of your sons, and you shall eat the flesh of your daughters. And I will destroy your high places, and cut down your incense altars, and cast your dead bodies upon the dead bodies of your idols. And my soul will abhor you. And, I'm gonna place our good friend, Patriarch.
Oh, here he comes. Time to butcher.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing? That's a mirage.
That's
Or a
a
lurker.
That's a lurker, yeah.
Oh man, I remember that idea I gave you. I don't know.
Oh god.
And also I'm gonna place
Yo!
down a Bastion.
Yes.
This will be fun.
Yeah.
You still gotta come to us, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
When it joins its reinforcements, it's gonna place a Shroud Zone. I fucking don't know if I have a Shroud Zone token. Hang on, maybe I do. It's somewhere in my NPCs.
Well, you could say that was definitely unexpected.
Last one area within range 5.
I may have already actually known that was gonna happen.
The music
I might have
change
just
was,
forgot.
at least.
No, Mags also told me about that.
Okay,
Look at the song name.
I'm familiar with it.
Make you a joke on that.
4, 5.
This, I love unexpectancy though, so. I am literally
Okay. That is the, that's what it does at this, when it joins as reinforcements.
Fun. Alright.
At the top
I
of
need
the
to
round,
stabilize
what's
on my
first?
turn. I need to stabilize if that's something anybody's objectable to.
Did I kill the sniper?
You'll get your chance. If I could stabilize and then cause problems for
What if
the-
it's But what if you stabilize and then it shoots you with the sniper?
the sniper will not be able to kill me.
Okay.
I have full faith that the sniper will not be able to kill me before the
Okay,
yeah,
you
I
go
have full
first.
faith. Yeah, full action, stabilize. I'm gonna cool my mech. And reload weapons that don't have reload. Then I'm immediately gonna overcharge. Punished. Prepare action. I'm gonna prepare to fire my thinking. Yeah, this is gonna have to be what I do. I'm gonna prepare to fire my assault cannon at the start of any NPC activation, and I'm gonna be shooting the witch specifically. So when any NPC activates, I'll be, as a reaction, shooting the witch with my assault cannon. I am holding a gun to her head, and I am saying, "Fucking do what you gotta do what I say, or I'm gonna fucking kill him." I'm gonna fucking kill him. Huh?
Cool.
You're gonna all really realize how
Cool,
big of a
murder.
bitch I can be.
I have to add these guys to the combat. Now they're both in the
What do
combat.
lurkers do again?
Hmm?
What do lurkers do again, squad?
They make zones. They make areas. They make places.
What is it? What is the lurker from?
Wallflower.
It is?
Yeah, it's a wallflower NPC.
Why is it not showing up on my thing?
Do you have the wallflower NPC data? Because that's a different LCP.
I thought I did. I think I do, yeah.
Do they?
This is quick action. Okay, I'm gonna activate.
Well, you activated a turn?
Yeah, I'm activating Patriarch.
Okay.
Leos, it is my
Okay.
birthday in 2.5
You-
hours.
I want you to know her blood is on your fucking hands.
You think Patriarch
And I'm
cares?
going to...
Do
A
you
little?
remember what a lurker fucking
No.
does?
Soft
I don't
cover.
know what lurkers do, so I'm going into this completely unprepared.
Oh, man, there's the first bad roll. That's fine with me.
Were you in spun up mode or no?
No, I wasn't. It would have told you if I was. I didn't have an extra quick action to do it with.
Apologies.
I thought about it really, really hard, but I will be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll
It
live.
was a calculated risk.
That being the case, I'm going to activate. Patriarch is going to move and boost. I'm gonna
Into the zone.
move into his zone.
Auto zone.
Wait, are lurkers invisible in their zones?
Yes.
Is that right? I thought I remember that being a thing. This guy's gonna be so annoying to deal with.
Oh, you have no idea.
This dude has 2 rounds to get in here.
He has 2 activations.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh, God.
I'm just letting you know that this ends at round 6.
I know. I've probably could have brought him in earlier, but I just wanted. I don't know. I made the decision. Okay. That is. Let's see. What could he do that would be funny?
I do want to kill. I do want to get at least the structure off on him
Sensors 5. That's fine. It doesn't matter.
for vengeance.
Vengeance
But
for
I'm
what?
gonna make. But I gotta make my way back.
Make your way downtown.
How many points they have to score in our zone, by the way?
More than there are no players in the zone currently, so I think they just need to be in it.
No, we
Where
have
is
4
the
points
zone?
Yeah,
total,
4
regardless of players in it.
You're right. So I just need to.
Yeah, that's not how
whole
whole that works. Sorry. Yeah, if there are 4 or more enemies in the zone by the end of round 6, that's usually what that looks like.
Okay.
You could give any of these enemies more point values, like the squads, because they're multiple people, but that's up to you at that point.
I don't think
Yeah.
that makes sense to me. I think I would give maybe an elite or a veteran a more point value, but squads are just a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
Either way, that's the end of it. The Patriarch's first activation. Who wants to go next?
Me.
Kill the sniper.
Killing the sniper.
Yeah, Calcin.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to. Let's do something risky. I am going to skirmish with the pincer Maul. Versus this, same.
Yeah,
15,
hits.
that hits. Hits. Does that kill it outright?
Yeah, dead sniper.
Nice.
Yeah. So, move. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then boost. 1, 2, 3,
A ruler
4, 5. Yes. Yes. I'm in sensors with 2 of you.
Holler.
Cool.
And that's unless I want to
Not within
overcharge.
sensors of the Sentinel or of the Tortuga.
I am in sensors of the Tortuga.
Nope. The Tortuga.
No.
Tortuga is.
You're missing.
Oh, right. That bottom.
I'm on the
block,
bottom
I'm sorry.
space, barely.
I was miss looking at yours because I'm used to size 2s.
Yeah, because
looking.
I'm used to it being +2, but
You sense the Tortuga's left leg.
yeah.
You
All
sense the
right.
presence of its legs.
I'm going to have that be my turn.
Sure. I'm
The
going
risky thing I was doing was the relying on a single attack to take out the sniper.
I had complete faith.
Yeah.
The sniper was
and-
fucked.
Because I used a skirmish so I could boost. If I didn't kill it, I was going to overcharge.
I figured. I could see your whole turn in my mind playing out perfectly, like a little
Yeah.
motion picture.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of an obvious decision tree.
Okay, I'm going to activate Patriarch again. As a protocol, they're going to place another Shroud Zone.
How you two like to establish dominance with tokens on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Mine's bigger.
Yo.
Well, it's protocol, and then I'm going to use a quick action to consume Shroud. This Shroud Zone it's in currently, the Patriarch just sucks it back in and gains Overshield 4. And can move its speed immediately as just because. So that's uncharged now. Delete this Shroud Zone.
Oh, that's where that bitch is.
Moves over
Yep.
here. And then he's going to use his last quick action to Umbral Shift and teleport straight into the middle of the Shroud Zone.
And that gives him
So
a
I can
micro
actually
cover?
hit you while you're in there. But you have invisible. So
Invisible. Okay.
He's
I
coming.
can which isn't hidden, which means that there's a chance.
Yeah.
I
We
can-
also
I
do
can
have a
wobble.
Krakatoa flamethrower. So
Yeah, we also have
patterns
that.
patterns are nice.
Okay. And then that is the excuse me. That is the end of the Patriarch's second activation. Who wants to go next?
I have some funny stuff that I could do.
Uh-huh. Do it.
And move 5 places to here.
Okay.
just realized if I had invested one more in engineering, I could start just lobbing him with fletchet rifle shots every single turn. I stabilize by doing a 100% consistent stabilize overcharge loop.
I'm going to put
Because it only goes up to 1d6
here.
plus 3, correct?
4.
Four.
26 plus 4.
Okay, I need 2 more,
What do you place
And-
in?
but then I'd be able to perfect.
an explosive mine.
Cool.
Stabilize,
And
reload,
I'm
clear,
going to
heat,
be
overcharge,
placing a blink mine
overcharge,
here.
shoot. Rinse, repeat.
I'm now going to free and teleport.
You're out of my sensor range, by the way.
Hold on. Free action teleport, blink anchor, which will then put me over here.
Okay.
And then just make sure it's within
Move
range.
here.
Yes, I'm
Make sure
going
you end your
to
turn
overcharge.
like here.
Stem, please no
Make sure you
crossbow.
end your turn like here.
I'm doing other stuff.
I'm more than range 5.
I can't move and my
Let
turn
him take
there.
his turn, please.
I am going to overcharge. Then I am going to use the attack, hack and slash on the witch at the top.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, hack that's okay. Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
This is shenanigans.
This is beautiful. This is exactly what should be done.
Slash do?
They can't benefit from tech attacks or tech actions.
Nice.
Oh, does not do it,
damn.
sadly.
Oh, oh. It was a good. It was a good.
It was a good idea.
It was a good idea, yeah.
Valiant effort.
Can I make a really funny suggestion?
Sure.
Yes.
Could you shoot me with your teleport gun?
I'm out of actions, but yeah.
Oh wait, you are you? Sorry, I went to the bathroom for like half a second.
That would be funny though.
Yeah. But no matter what.
Because
Well, they're doing it about-
you're a valid target for all teleports being adjacent to you. So you could shoot me with the gun, and then I could just teleport adjacent to you, and then super heavy a fucking squad.
Oh no, that squad is surrounded by 2 mines.
So they're about to die.
If they move.
If they move, yes. Well, that's my turn.
Alright, good turn. I'm going to activate the squad to the south. Let's see what they have. No, I need them to get on the point, or at least to try, so I'm gonna have them move and those mines are gonna go off.
Oh, so both of them are going off.
Sure.
I
Blow me up.
think just this one because you walked over it. I think the other
Uh,
one's fine.
No, the squad's token affects both of them. I set it up like that way for a reason.
Okay.
So, no matter what happens, whether they save or fail, they automatically get teleported back to here. That's a fail on. That's a fail. I'm gonna say that one's a fail on the blink mine, so they are currently stunned. So also roll the explosive mine.
Stunned, I think they just fail automatically.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so they get hit by 3d6 damage.
I love to
Whoa.
gamble, but I also lose. The squad is dead.
Wow.
I'm not taking you to Vegas with me.
Well, so they're not only dead, their corpses get teleported to here, which then get flown to here.
Good lord. Meow. Just a pile of
Nice.
bodies just fucking...
This guy's like,
Okay, so
They're
dead.
Catholics. I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
This isn't like fission. You can kill the congregation without a lot of moral qualms.
God.
Except for the fact that they're brainwashed by
Can
a
you please
mind virus and
choose
are
mind
doing things of their own will.
Yeah, I can.
That's where.
All right. This just
Well
leaves
then.
Artificer.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna blast this this guy. Although before I do that, hold on, let me check something. Go ahead and
Are you just gonna
Gener-
skirmish enemies?
yeah, I am. I'm gonna generate another heat though to make this congregation squad difficult again with the directional shield.
Okay.
You should fucking body slam this nerd.
Yeah. I was wondering, is it worth it to take a reaction, or should I just blast it?
Ramming him, knocking him prone, and then blasting with a shotgun feels like a really good turn.
If I ram him, what is the check on that? It's a hull check?
No, it's just an attack.
Oh, it's just an attack?
Yeah, it's just an attack with your grit. Yeah.
An attack with my grit? Yeah, how about I do that? Can I use my leadership die on that?
Yes, you can.
Go for
Alright.
it.
I told you to beat that motherfucker up.
I'm about to do it. Alright, would I just roll my grit? Is that how I would do that?
There should be like a battle icon next to your grit on the other side of the die icon.
Oh, is this
Like
it?
two spears. Okay. Two spears, yeah. And it'll do
I
that.
gotcha.
Yeah, you see.
Alright, so we get +1 on that. Because of the die.
Send him to the Shadow Realm.
That looks
Sick
like
of
a
his
success.
attitude.
So that's gonna be a knockdown and push. I could knock him down and push him, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so prone, push him back 1, knock him prone. And then I'm gonna go ahead and follow that up with a... It's probably better to shoot the HMG, actually. Because it has higher base damage.
Daisy Cutter funny. And you would actually have more accuracy with Daisy Cutter than you would with the HMG.
You mean a deck sweeper?
The deck sweeper, sorry. Yeah.
So the HMG, let's see. The HMG I would have
Just
+1.
flat.
The HMG I would have +1, right?
Yeah. Auto stab and then prone.
Yeah, so I think I'll take the HMG. It's just a little
But
better.
isn't like the deck sweeper gonna be like 2 accuracy?
Oh, it's 1 in accuracy because it's knocked away from me now. Or sorry, it's no inaccuracy because it's knocked away from me.
Yeah, so it'd be Vanguard +1, prone
yeah.
+2.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, but I like it.
+2 accuracy getting canceled out by the inaccurate, so it's +1, and then the
I'm
HMG
emotionally more resonant with the deck sweeper. Have you considered that?
Emotional resonance. Yes, deck sweep.
So no, we're going HMG here.
It feels right in your heart.
HMG, so it would be a net of +1 accuracy.
Of course, I need
While
you
it
to
is
specify
down.
that you shouldn't be killing my NPC because
Well-
they're nice, they're friendly. Ah!
That is 14 damage.
That's a dead snip.
Yeah, that snip is super fucking
Rip
dead.
the snip. The one thing that could have done.
Nice knowing that.
Bug squashed.
So what we're gonna do now? So there's no threats to the south anymore, right?
No.
So let's go ahead and
No.
move to.
Get within my
Don't
Aegis.
move yet. Don't move yet.
No, I have to move,
Oh, you're in my Aegis.
or I'm not gonna be in range. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and covering fire the witch and the congregation squad.
Okay.
Sorry, I need
do you have
I
a
need
quick
to
action to do that?
I need to overcharge. Sorry,
Yeah, okay.
which is my first overcharge.
Bold.
Yep. So we're gonna do that, and that will end our turn.
Cool.
Yeah. I wish that was me.
Alright, I'm gonna activate that last congregation squad. Man, I'm gonna have resistance to whatever you do on top of you dealing half damage. Die.
The main thing is getting the immobilization for me, just to keep them out of the zone. That's the point for me.
Not immune to immobilize. Damn. Okay, No.
Yeah, they're not immune to
never mind.
immobilize, right?
Yeah, no, they're not immune. They're gonna barrage.
All right.
He has hardcover.
And they have +2 difficulty to me because of the directional shield.
Yeah.
So you're the target, I would assume, Drake.
I'm
Oh,
barraging.
well.
I'm barraging against both of you. I'm gonna shoot the anti-armor at the Tortuga anyway, just because it's funny, and I want to see if I hit
Drake.
on 4 I said Tortuga.
Okay.
I mean the Tortuga.
Oh
They're going for me.
man, you're gonna shoot me with a non-armor piercing weapon? All right, hell yeah.
Listen, I'm making decisions, and I'm gonna have 4 difficulty on top of being impaired. So let's see if I can hit you with 5 difficulty.
I'm gonna get hit. I know. I already know it. It's destined to happen. No, no, I'm not. -1 or -2. Okay. Wow, that was so bad you shot yourself. I'm just kidding.
God in heaven. Listen, it was worth the funny.
That was so bad that they sort of just, when aiming it, they sort of, before they brought it onto target, they accidentally pulled the trigger and just flew off in the distance.
Bang bang on the
Okay.
Drake.
That armor does nothing to me.
So
You don't have a Vanguard doesn't, or sorry, Big Bitch doesn't have any difficulty that it's giving.
No, it's not
Okay.
currently in the zone right now.
You have
Regardless,
anti-shield, I guess. Yeah.
regardless,
Armor.
yeah, 3 armor, 2
Yeah.
damage. Each instance of damage gets reduced to nothing. Dust, atoms in the wind.
I'm activating the witch. The witch doesn't get its shit back, but it does have its most funniest of tech attacks. Predatory logic. Let's fucking go.
Did it recharge its predatory logic?
It did at some point, yes.
Hot damn.
It's invisible during its turn also.
Yep.
Wrong button. Wrong button again.
It's dead.
Down and
We
out.
did it.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Down and out.
Down and out.
Finally.
It's going to predatory logic the Tortuga.
All right.
What? Why not me?
Because the big gun.
I actually have a good
can't
E
use
defense.
as a reaction. Because it's a black hat techno cultist, it gains +1 accuracy on tech attacks. So that brings it out to flat.
Against somebody with 0 systems.
Oh, that's right. What are your systems, bud? Artificer?
Oh, my
Artificer got a
system.
3.
You're talking about my system save? It's +2.
No, not your system save, your system stat. 2? Okay, damn.
Yeah, 2.
Damn.
Alright, I believe in myself.
You shouldn't have.
I should stop believing in myself, I guess.
That's just a bad roll.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna move regardless. It's invisible. Make your attack. I'm not scared.
Does the thing have a lock-on on it?
Yeah. No,
Okay,
it has a,
I
it has
will-
impaired.
Impaired, that's what that
Impaired,
is.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna take it. The moment you step out of the cover.
Sure. So that'd be here.
It
Be
moves
here.
out.
The
Cover
wherever
you.
the moment it gets out of cover that I can hit it.
Yeah, be right here.
All right.
Alright, fuck yeah.
Let's go for it. Heavy machine gun. It is invisible. I think that. Yeah. Okay. Invisible. This is gonna be at +1. Oh, hey,
Hey.
got him.
Ah, son of a
Nice.
bitch.
9 divided in half. 9 divided in half. And then it gets immobilized
That's
in
fine.
place.
Does it need to make a save or does it just happen?
Doesn't
Just
get.
happens.
It doesn't get to make a save.
Hell yeah.
It just happens
Fuck
Like
yeah.
Tortuga.
until the end of their next turn. So they can't move for the rest of this turn.
Woofta.
Fuck yo.
That's the end of the Congregation Witch's turn then. No longer invisible.
Beautiful. Somebody say overkill. Oh, Leviathan Cannon's the witch with 1 HP.
The Bastion's gonna activate. They're gonna move and boost.
Moves like 2. I'm just kidding. I'll be there in a chip. Whoa!
Whoa.
Wait.
Yo,
If
also,
we let the witch
Unexpected
live, we
Sea
go
Part
first off
3
the
goes
next
so
turn.
hard.
Wait. 2 people are talking.
I was
What
gonna
happened?
say, hear me out. If we let the witch live, technically, because they'll last turn, we get the first turn on the next round.
Yeah, that is probably the most
Yeah.
tactical choice.
Yeah,
but
let it
I'm probably
live.
gonna kill the squad if I don't kill the witch.
I'm gonna be killing the witch soon. I might actually kill both, kill one and get another one lower. So
Yeah, you could hop into this area and then flechette rifle.
I'm actually going into the zone. So I'm
All
going
right.
over.
I mean, if you
going
stand in
over
there, you
here
get
and
that
then
hard
going-
cover
and then
bonus, which is
peeling over for this way.
I made a bunker for no reason.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
true.
me.
True,
It's
I
not
can't
me.
go in the book.
You know what? Yeah,
True.
thank you, Tortuga. I'm
True, I
sorry,
can't
I
go
shouldn't
in
have
the
said that. That was uncouth of me. I said that in a moment of weakness.
That was such a mean thing to say to someone who's like literally shotgunned you like twice already.
Fuck. Is it next new round?
Yes, that's the end of the round and the start of round 5. Top of the round, who wants to go first?
I'm going first.
Go for it.
I can kill the squad if I go.
2.
Okay. Regardless. Okay. Yeah.
I can get the squad low.
You cannot defeat Striker Brains. Too strong.
Yeah. I don't
And
even
then
know why. I bothered.
boost. 1, 2,
Hello.
3.
Hello.
Flechette rifle. To the witch.
Sure.
Alright. Alright, safe.
Oh.
Damn it!
Does not do it.
That does not do it, but I'm in range 2 of everybody, so.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in sensors of everybody, except you.
Don't worry, I'll be down there soon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Everybody get in the fucking bunker again. Don't know why the
Yeah.
fuck you left.
Hot
Get
tub
back in
party.
the house. Get back in the goddamn house.
Hot tub party.
I'm going to be probably leaving the house very soon. As soon as one of you guys is attacked.
So that's that's congregation activation now, right?
Yeah, congregation activation.
Patriarch's going to activate. They're going to recharge nothing because everything is bad. They're going to
Yo.
place their shroud here. Oopsie daisy.
Pissing on me.
If I can please take the next player activation, that would be funny.
Would be funny.
And Patriarch is going to, as a quick action, teleport into the Umbral Shroud. And then I'm gonna start causing problems if y'all don't come out to fight me. I'm telling you what.
Hey, listen.
you gotta get over
I'm
here,
actually
buddy.
quite happy with you being here now.
Yeah.
You've
you
actually
gotta
come into an
over
area that
here.
I can deal with.
Cool. Then
You're
that's
moving
the end of
6?
Patriarch's turn. Who wants to go next?
May I?
No,
for
may
it.
I? May I?
What's your plan?
I'm gonna put a landmine here.
Okay.
I'm then going to move, and if I can get it off, I'm going to... No, I can't, but eventually I will put 2 teleportation mines down on this strip, meaning he'll get teleported to this landmine no matter where he goes.
Nice.
My plan was to hit him with reliable as hard as I could.
Hmm.
So that's probably a bit more on the smart side of things. Mine's
Yeah,
mine's
but-
dumb barrage brain.
So,
Due to barrage brain, I think. I'm not sure.
question, can
No, that does get you within my sensor range. Which is
question,
good.
can I free action in the middle of movement?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it would
Yeah.
end your movement, and then you'd free action, and then you begin your movement again.
pretty much, yes.
Without having to barrage, I mean to boost.
Bear in mind, if you jump off the edge of this cliff, you will take 3 armor piercing damage.
Oh no, I'm not jumping off. I'm teleporting from the top to the bottom with my free space.
Which would just be a 1 space drop.
Oh, of course. Sorry. Do your thing.
Understand that we're geniuses, okay?
Okay.
Big brain.
Wait a second. I could actually go here and still have it work. Yeah.
Ew.
Yes, remain in my fucking
Welcome
safe
to my
bubble.
sensor range.
I am now putting the last explosive mine right here. Yes. And I am going to I'm going to that's invisible, right?
Yes, I believe so.
So everything I try doing to it would be at a disadvantage or difficulty or whatever.
No, it would miss automatically if you
specifically
fail
for
a coin flip.
It's specifically with attacks, and it's the coin.
Because I was going to try and hack and slash it.
Yeah, that would cause coin flip,
Go.
and on a failed coin flip, it wouldn't work.
You can go ahead and try,
I'm
I
gonna
don't think
go-
hack slash is terribly effective against him.
but against a lurker, yeah. Lurker's that's a bastion, right?
Yes.
yes, that's Bastion.
Ready, bastion.
I'm going to move to right there as a boost.
All right, while being in range 2 of me, you have soft cover.
And when you're in with I think I also have house guard too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we both have house guard too.
And
You have
then,
all the soft cover in the world.
It's house party right now.
and then I'm
Yeah.
going to throw a blink mine right there. I'm going to overheat or overcharge, and then the blink mine is what I meant to say. So let me roll that overheat.
What is
It did not.
Did you hit the reset button on accident?
No, it didn't roll. That's why.
There you go.
There, I should have 4 heat now, and that's the end of my turn.
Cool. I'm going to activate the Patriarch. Patriarch is going to place another Shroud Zone within 5.
Can you throw up the trait for Shroud Zone just so I can read it?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. All damaging. Oh, it also has resistance.
Interesting.
Shredded and impaired.
No, if you hit it with attack once, it disperses.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Hey,
I
Tortuga, we can combo a little bit. If you activate first and you clear the Shroud Zone that the Patriarch steps into, I can then barrage him into a new dimension.
That was my plan.
And then I can. Where you going, my friend?
Okay, here's what's going to happen. The Patriarch is going to place a new Shroud Zone within 5. So right here.
Teleport?
Teleport to the Shroud Zone, but they're going to... Teleporting adjacent to a mine doesn't set it off, I believe, because you're not moving adjacent to it, you're teleporting adjacent to it.
Correct.
I think that's incorrect. Teleporting counts as movement, if I remember.
It's unreact. It's like you have to take like voluntary normal movement into it, I believe.
Yeah. So technically,
But-
it's
Okay.
off. It's gonna use 2 quick actions. One is consume Shroud. It's gonna eat this Shroud, and then it's gonna
Because
teleport.
It's okay. I have something that could take care of it next round.
Move its speed.
I'm just waiting for it to attack something. Oh, it's out of it.
Teleport into the Shroud Zone.
Right.
Right?
Are you going to actually? come and face us out of the shroud zone?
No. Why would I do that?
Does it have hard cover for me?
At the moment, yes. It is
Or would
a
this be
size-
soft cover because I'm size 3?
Well, yes, but it's backed up against a wall, a size 3 wall that you can certainly peek over it, but you're not like looming all the way over it.
I see. Don't worry.
This would have worked so much better if I had put 1 into the explosives that I could set off by a quick action.
You guys are. I'm recognizing something bad with having all my allies around me. You guys stand in spaces I can no longer occupy because I have a slow ass fucking movement.
I'm
that's-
waiting for something I'm waiting for somebody to actually get attacked. So
That's the
So-
end of
so
Patriarch's
here-
go.
So here's the question, right?
Mhm.
We have to prevent them from getting 4 points by the end of round 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can guarantee it. If a squad attacks you, I can practically guarantee it.
Well, the only thing I was gonna say is I can go ahead and hack the cover away from this. I mean, honestly, I could
Yeah.
do both, but I think it's also kind of just smart to cover the numbers by trying to immobilize these guys.
You can't
I
hack the
need-
squad.
Okay, but Tortuga, if I'm gonna shoot the Patriarch, I need you to move. Like even like 1 to the left would be good.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I could do that. Hold on. I would still be on this tower. Right? Yeah, I could do
And
that.
I'll be out of here.
My heat right now. 3. I'm at 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna move 1 to the left.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
I'll
brother.
be there.
All right, we're going to covering fire the witch and the. Well, actually, hold on a minute. This witch is like almost. Is someone gonna kill this witch this turn or?
Not me.
Hopefully I can.
That's not okay. So I'm gonna cover and fire the witch and the congregation squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do that.
covering fire on both.
That sounds like fun. Fun for the
And
whole
then-
family.
And then I'm going
Actually-
to quick action try to disperse the
Um,
fog zone on this patriarch.
Question: do you want to to 6? Do you want to teleport to the top of the cliff?
No, I actually don't. I have somewhere very specific I can move to where this will work.
I am somewhere very specific.
So yeah, just shoot
I
for
might-
like a more than a 10, basically.
Yeah, I need to roll a 10 or higher.
Yeah.
So good luck. to
Okay,
me.
then I could teleport you 3 spaces no matter where. So where do you want to go? Because I can do that. Action.
That'd be kind of nice. Oh, that's not my roller tool.
16.
I want to be
Yeah.
teleported to that space that's right between the Tortuga and the Chalcidae right now. So like right, like here.
Okay. As a reaction, I am using another charge of. Where is it? Oh gosh, Comcom just reloaded itself.
It's open.
Does this have cover from me, GM?
No.
Currently corner to corner. No.
Okay. We're gonna
So
shoot
you're,
it.
you're,
We're gonna overcharge shoot it with the HMG.
Okay.
am I being teleported by the Sunzy?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
Okay,
resolve
yeah,
the
go ahead.
teleportation first.
Just make sure. Okay, yes, it is a free reaction. So yeah, you are getting teleport 3 spaces there.
I could shoot through my teammate, right?
Oh,
At
yes,
the-
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can shoot through
Yes, you
your
can.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, of course, dude. I open my. You shot at me. You can shoot through me.
yeah,
I open up my legs
yeah.
for you, and you
Yeah.
aim the shotgun through my legs at him, like it's fucking like golf or whatever.
Yeah.
Polo, whatever the British people do.
Yeah. So we're gonna fire HMG. This is inaccurate. However, we have auto stabilizing hard point, and that's it.
Sure, flat roll.
That is a hit.
No, it's not.
Is
The Patriarch is going to use an ability.
Oh. Okay.
The Patriarch, as you aim and fire this machine gun, there's a sudden ripple, just like a ripple in your vision, like you're getting a migraine and you're hallucinating, and you hear Patriarch say, "Get on high, Lancer." And I need you to re-roll that d20.
Okay, also, real quick, let me roll my overcharge because technically I was overcharging there. All right. So you just need me to re-roll the attack,
Yeah, re-roll the attack.
the whole attack.
The
Okay.
whole attack.
Not the damage. The attack.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming I'd have to reroll the damage too,
Yeah,
right?
it would have procced on the d20, so you wouldn't have rolled the damage
Yeah.
yet, technically.
I've got you. Okay. So
No
that
crits.
is the HMG with a +1 accuracy. That is still a crit.
God damn.
14 damage.
Same roll. Fortuitous.
No, I did 15 damage.
You did
One
one
less
damage
damage.
less.
Hey, yay.
Hey, pass me some of that luck. I'm about to Leviathan this
Yeah,
this
he's
fucking Papa
dying
into a
next
new
turn.
dimension.
He's dying next activation.
Ah!
Oh, that
my
structured it in one hit? Damn, son.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, HMG is kind of nasty.
Are you
Yeah.
are you ready for the
Yeah,
kind of
it
death
is.
you've earned, little man?
HMG is
That's the end of my turn.
Patriarch. I'm assuming.
Patriarch's already used 2 activations, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
destroy that.
did he?
Yeah,
Yep.
it has.
Okay.
Use both
So it's the
distractions.
Witch, the Squad, or the Bastion.
We'd have to roll that. System, yeah. Okay, so it loses this. And then,
Thanks for eating that reaction on the Ripple, because this is gonna hurt a lot more than that.
That's pretty scary.
I do wanna finish him off. I think I can.
you've already gone this round, right?
Yeah.
I know. I'm saying if you could finish off the witch or the squad,
No, I'm gonna shoot him with the Leviathan.
you're gonna
Heavy
try
Soul
to.
Cannon.
You're gonna try to.
Because otherwise it's just gonna be overkill. I want to shoot somebody
Yeah.
where it's actually gonna matter for me to barrage at them.
Can I
Yeah,
take
yeah,
Bastion?
barrage at the pager.
True.
Come on, Bastion.
I mean, you can fire at multiple targets. So you can fire
What's the-
one shot at the squad and one shot at the witch.
When I'm barraging, no, it's a super heavy.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
super heavy barrage. Yeah.
Who's over
What
here?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about
And
this
what's
guy.
the range on this? 8?
Yeah, now you're about to know how I feel. Yeah, you can't reach me, can you?
No, I can. It's blast 1. It's
Oh.
gonna shoot
Ooh.
both our good friends Finafor and the Drake with its rotary grenade launcher.
It can't hit. It can't.
Did
hit
you just
It can't hit this
say-
space. It can't see it. Is it arcing?
It's arcing.
Okay.
Did you just say you're attacking
We
an
both have hard cover.
ally?
I
It's
am
a blast
attacking an ally
weapon.
within sensors. It is a blast weapon.
I don't
Blast
think you
Just
can
say
actually
you're
get to
attacking
it.
an ally, my friend.
I don't know if you're able to get to it because this is a size 3 piece of cover.
Yeah, you would effectively
I
have to
have
go...
10 movement,
I know, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
and then I
Eight.
have, and then it's range 2.
9, 10. You would get like here, and you would not be within range.
Yeah.
No, I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No, you
6,
you would be 6
7,
to climb
8, 9, 10.
it. It's 6 to climb it.
6 to climb it.
Yes,
I'm size 2.
it's still difficult.
1, 2, 3,
to
4, 5,
climb.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah. Just save it for another character. The Patriarch's about
No.
on its next round's probably gonna pop off. So
Yeah.
we both have hard cover.
You both
I'm
have
thinking
Additionally, the
Matriarch's just gonna
Chalcidaes and the
die
friends.
immediately.
Hopefully, that is the intent.
Yeah. Oh wait, I could use this and rush down here instead.
Question, is the Scottish man in the Patriarch?
Yes.
I'm going to move out of the range of this
How?
by using
That'd still be
Like
in the
it-
range of it.
what I
Yeah,
there
last
is
one.
a way I can do this so I'm
Did you
out of the
target
range.
yourself?
You have to move in a straight line
By-
directly towards the triggering character.
Oh, that's a grenade launcher.
So I am
Right,
going to activate the second part of that and reduce that by 3. You only take 1 damage, Chalcidae.
And the
Yo,
Chalcidae
1
also has a
damage.
yeah, 1 damage minimum, so even the resistance to explosive wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
And then I just take 1 damage.
Okay.
Gotta love blast plating.
Oh
Alright,
shit!
it
I do
blast-
have resistance to blast plate. Hey, fuck! I completely forgot about blast plating.
proof.
Christ alive!
You have blast plating, I have blast proof.
All right.
Swiss, it's your go.
Is it my turn?
Uh-huh.
You alright?
Sorry.
Oh god.
I'm about to cry as all.
Oh wait, they had. Oh wait, it would have. Okay, exactly.
Rip.
Let's do this, gamers.
If you don't kill
I'm
him,
so fucking excited.
Hell yeah.
I'm so fucking excited.
That's 20 damage.
I'm
That's
so fucking excited.
That's twice their HP. What does it look like when you kill the Patriarch?
Say hi to Mary.
Please,
for me.
just give me a moment. I'm so overjoyed.
We could just walk
Wish
away
it-
from the
wish
fight.
I'm
I wish
actually
I-
I should not be filled with this much emotion over killing a character in a tabletop game. I should probably get
I
something checked
wish
out.
I
but-
was the one to kill. I wish I was able to kill
So,
Patriarch.
the
like,
Patriarch
just
runs up
before
on
this.
me, and I've basically stood at the same like 3 or 4 spaces this entire game. He runs up, I hold the Leviathan assault cannon out, and I'm like, dodge this, and I'm like, his body hits the ground, until he's actually just fucking dust. There is actually no more Patriarch to look at even.
There is a yellow smear on the ground. Because this thing was
Is there a
biological.
body? Is there some blood?
Oh, there's blood.
That's all that's
Okay,
left is a
there's blood,
blood stain. And then she's just like, I got that line from the Matrix.
And then you you see Siphonophore just some eyes just pop out like blood, like big bulbous vertebrate eyes, and they're kind of bloodshot.
You're gonna want to have to
They're
get
kind
that
of
one
on
checked
fleshy
out.
stalks, but two of them on one side are looking at you. 2 of them are just looking at the body,
Ugh, my
and then they
heart's
just
racing.
retreat back in.
It's
Glad to. Ugh,
yeah.
sorry. I'm full of love today, for life.
Talking
And
about
murder.
who's left right
Yeah, I'm not in range of you, and you're not in range of me. This is bullshit. Actually, wait a minute. I can move. All right. Overcharge. I'm gonna stress,
Sure.
but
do it.
that's fine with me right now at this point.
Stress.
Okay, I'm just impaired. That's
Just
almost
impaired.
worse than what I
Yeah.
wanted. Assault can against the barricade. Could you give me the impaired effect, please?
Oh yeah, sorry. Here you go.
All right. I think I still hit.
You do.
Please tell me I hit. Yeah. Okay. Walking armory.
Sure. What are you using?
Sabat.
Oh, Sabo. Okay, this is armor piercing. He takes
The
that full damage.
Sabat. The
Yeah, like a masquerade.
Vampire Masquerade, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot the Sabat at them.
Well, that's what it makes me think of. Okay. Does the word does armor piercing not evoke the Sabat for you?
Yeah, they just pierce them with their fangs.
Yeah. So yeah, that's 6 armor piercing straight to the heart against the Bastion.
Hell yeah.
And that's my turn.
That's the end of your turn. I'm gonna activate the Congregation Witch. Let's see if they get their shit back. Oh, they do. How delightful. They're gonna use Blind on the Tortuga.
Okay, the Tortuga's blind.
They're impaired, but it doesn't matter. It mattered. God damn it.
There we go.
Yo,
E-defense
It looks
of
like
12. That's fucked up.
investing in some E-defense made some sense. Hey, everyone.
hey.
Well, they're invisible, so die. They're making a run for the point. Take
Go
a
ahead.
shot. Take a shot. I'm
Yep.
not scared. Take a shot. Take a shot. I'm not
Take
scared.
a shot.
You
take
think I'm
a
scared?
shot.
I'm not scared.
Yeah. Honestly,
Take
at
a
this
shot.
point,
Crit.
it's not gonna
Please.
matter too much.
Yeah, let's see if it sees or not.
We are getting
Even
a plus. We're gonna get a net of +1 accuracy.
I believe.
But did I hit? I did hit. That is 5 damage, which I think kills it, right?
No, yeah. Oh no, 5 damage? No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
It lives on 1 HP.
It is immobilized, however.
Fuck.
Yes,
Immobilized
Yes,
from heavy gunner.
I want next activation, whatever that is.
Next round is one of me. That's the Imp Witch's turn. Can activate the squad. Squad, you've already taken your reaction.
Yeah, I have. Yes.
Move boost.
Mm-hmm.
Can that squad give me a teleportation all the way to over here?
No, keep it there.
Okay. No, oh,
Keep it there, please.
Oh,
Keep it up there, please.
sorry.
I'm gonna use Fletchette Rifle and try to hit both of them.
Okay, then.
And because it's blind, they can't resist it. That is their optimal position. And since we killed Patriarch, we literally cannot lose.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, wait. Aren't they mathematically dead?
They are math. The question is how much we win by.
Yeah, because it's the end of round 6, right? At the end of the next round, so they can't win anymore.
They cannot win.
Yeah.
Let's see how much we slaughter them by.
Okay.
We love math.
We love math.
so that's the end.
Meaning your shot actually won us the mission.
So,
Well,
Wish's
was
shot
actually-
won the mission.
this is actually kind of a good build for this mission type.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a
I'm getting-
pretty fucking cracked squad for a holdout.
We had
Yeah.
a pretty crack squad.
I had a
All
whole
right,
plan from the beginning, and I should have.
Is that enemy activation? Player activation?
Yeah, no, it's time for a player activation. Start around 6. Who wants to go first?
My turn.
Okay.
All right.
Go for it.
Starting off with a Fletchette Rifle.
Wait, wouldn't the NPCs go first? Because there's only 3 NPCs left.
Yeah, player activation was the last activation, wasn't it?
No, it was the squad.
Oh, okay, then
Oh,
yeah.
that's true. Yeah. Okay.
We are going to Fletchette Rifle. I believe. Should a Fletchette Rifle be loaded? Fletchette Rifle isn't loaded because of I'm going to stabilize. Cool mech. Reload. Then overcharge. 5. And then immediately Fletchette Rifle the Witch.
Nice.
That's a hit.
That's 5 armor
5
piercing
AP.
damage.
That is 5 armor piercing damage. And then they line 5 path from a not clearing target, which is going to be this path here. Going straight through the squad, and it is a line. So
The
they are
full
going
damage.
to take
Yep.
3 AP. They can't round down.
Takes that damage.
Delightful.
And that is my turn.
Okay. I'm going to activate the Bastion. They are going to, move. Yeah, why
Mine.
not?
They're going to
There's a
activate teleport.
There is such a mine
You're gonna
there.
activate
There's
tel-
so incredibly a mine there.
There's my.
Just stand there and let me Leviathan Assault Cannon you as well.
No.
Fair enough.
They're gonna.
You look like you're an Assault Cannon connoisseur as well.
Eight.
No
Come on.
Point. There'd be no point. What's the mine here? Is it a teleport mine?
It's a blowy up mine.
Oh, I'm not scared of that. Fucking blow me up.
Blow you?
Yo.
Sus emoji?
Yeah.
I killed you.
Actually, hold on. When you get to... no, never mind.
Okay.
Yo.
Wait, actually,
Whoa.
yes. Yes.
Get exploded.
Maybe? Yes, okay, yes. I'm gonna teleport you 3 spaces this way, mid-movement.
Okay. Scary.
Now,
Damn.
if you move any further, it will explode.
What kind of mine is that?
Teleport.
TP mine. Yeah.
Oh god, stop.
Toilet paper
teleporting me.
mine?
How about you just man up and kiss me?
Later. We're playing Lancer
Come on,
right
do an
now.
arc shot. Do an arc shot, man.
Uh,
Do an arc shot. You totally won't
It
regret
hasn't
it.
used all of its movement yet, and it needs to reload. You know what I'm gonna fucking do? I'm gonna search for this mine.
Alright, system check.
Mm.
Fail.
No.
Fuck.
Fail.
Now you know
Life.
how my players felt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, that's them for you.
That's the end of the bastions go, because they're not gonna move.
I'm gonna activate if that's fine.
Yeah, activate. Do you think?
Activate.
I was gonna
Full
do.
What were you gonna do, Sunzi?
I was going to force it to either take heat or be pushed 3 spaces, teleporting it to the explosive mine right in front of you.
That's
Yo.
funny.
That'd
Do
be
it.
cool, but also I would take that damage. I think I'm within range of it. It's like
Is it
blast
blast?
2.
It's blast 1.
Okay, then I wouldn't be in range of it.
Oh, that'd be pretty sick though.
And then there would be what activation after that? Would there still be? That'd be the squad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was going to then move up there and then force.
The squad's gonna be in the zone.
No, I was going to force him to teleport all the way up here next to me.
That sounds dope. I'd be about that bullshit.
Yeah.
Although, if I'm
Tactically
right,
speaking, your turn does sound more sound, but also like Leviathan cannon go burr.
Okay, look like you can't do go bird.
Like the cannon go bird.
the only thing I would say though is that if I don't get teleported and it moves one more time, I get to shoot the squad. But
That's true.
if you teleport me
Yeah.
next to it, I can't shoot it then.
You could, if they move Vanguard reaction.
I could teleport you into this size force shield.
Uh oh.
I missed.
Oof.
Did not notice my reactor was that high. But we take that. Finally exposed. Fucking hate being impaired.
Squad active. That's squad activation, right?
That is
Yeah,
super
let's
duper
do it.
squad activation. What's...
Please tell me they're gonna shoot someone.
Yeah. They're gonna shoot my good friend, Big Bitch. With,
Huh?
Yes.
with an
That'd be
anti-armor.
cover, right?
Does your gun deal heat?
No, but it's armor piercing, and you're exposed.
Okay, I have hard cover.
I know.
Our cover.
2, 3.
Bear in mind it's a
4.
straight line.
Wait, what
Well,
are you
I'm
doing?
gonna make it. I'm
You
trying to-
can move using the ruler.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, 6. Yeah, I'm there. Attack.
Sure, with the shield.
You're getting bonked with accuracy 1 shield.
Okay, do it.
Accurate. Not versus the witch. The witch is dead. One accuracy.
Nice.
Hits. 3 damage.
That is a crit for 3 damage.
They are not knocked back. Okay, they're gonna
They
make
are
an
not
attack.
knocked back.
I was gonna say they were gonna barrage, but you come so close to me that it'd be a difficulty. But I don't care. You don't have anymore. This will be a 2 difficulty. But I believe in myself, which counts for a lot in the grand scheme of things. You see?
Okay.
That's
5.
Wow.
Hit 5 damage.
Oh yeah. I am exposed. Brace.
Sure.
I take 5.
And I'm gonna shoot.
Wait, have I haven't even structured or stressed
No,
this
wait. It,
game.
doesn't armor? Wait, does armor piercing also ignore resistance?
No.
No, it just ignores armor.
Okay.
Shredded would make that a thing.
Shredded. Yeah, I was thinking of shredded.
This is hilarious.
Also impaired's over on me.
Alright, so miss and 2 damage to me.
Yes.
Is that explosive damage?
Oh, the
No,
anti-armor
it's
would have been
okay.
at 3 difficulty because they are engaged, but I'm not being
Oh.
picky.
Sorry.
You rolled maximum on your d6 to minus, so regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, re-roll it right now.
Yeah, reroll and get
No,
another 6,
reroll.
which will make difference.
Well,
Uh,
this wasn't a scooter.
I think that's the end of the. No, they're gonna move.
Oh my god, are they gonna take 2 reactions?
They can't make a second reaction.
No, there's no.
Unfortunately.
Oh,
point
you already
in
did a
moving,
reaction.
Honestly, it's
Yeah.
over. It's
I would get a
over.
reaction if they moved.
Ah, kitty.
But this
Yeah, the
bastion
Razor
feels
goes down.
pretty silly right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you
Like,
feel like a
why you
doofus?
Why you make me run all
Yeah.
the way across here?
Oh,
Don't you
I'm
feel
all sweaty.
fucking dumb? Sorry. You freaking it. No, I don't mean to be mean.
Be mean. Be mean.
It's
sorry,
fine.
Eleanor
I'm just
was
bigger
talking
than
to
you,
me.
by the way.
Okay.
Be mean.
Nothing. I just said I'm
Don't
bigger
let your
than you.
dreams be
Alright,
dreams.
That's not true, actually. Listen. We all know I have the height
Yeah.
advantage. That's the end of the congregation squads. Go. Who wants to go next?
Sunzi.
Okay, go for it.
Sunzi.
So
Go
I'm
do it.
going to lock on to the bastion. Just because that's what this thing needs. Now I'm going to do. I'm going to disable his life support.
Wow, what the fuck, dude?
Yo, man.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
man.
Yo.
That's kind of like a war crime.
What does disable life support do again? It's
Jam?
No.
It gives him +1 difficulty to all saves until the life support system is rebooted with a successful system check as a quick action.
I see.
Yes,
that from a hacker?
also
Yeah,
because
That's
this
hacker too.
because this consumes lock on, do you want to take 2 heat or push 3 spaces in a direction?
Heat.
Yeah.
Do you choose life or death, Barry boy? Life, death.
Death. I mean, make it do
Death.
death. Do
I
death.
think about
because
Barry.
death
I
is
think about
basically
Barry
dead
boy every
anyways.
day.
I believe. Did you already put the target on the bastion?
The lock on?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Hits.
He has no life support. He is effectively worse than dead.
And he takes 4
Yeah.
hits in the process.
Yes,
Yep.
and then
And give it its a congregation mech. Oh lord.
I'm going to.
This biological
The whole thing's
terrorist.
actually a life support, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
You just stopped its heart. Congratulations.
I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Move. And then I'm going to teleport our good friend from there into here.
Okay.
Wait, there we go.
And that will end my turn.
Cool. That leaves
Alright,
Artificer and
Player
Slifer.
activation.
There you go.
I already activated.
Oh, you did?
Sure, but if you want to give me another activation, I will take it.
No, Artificer.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I can handle this bastion. Just let me keep
yeah.
rolling.
Honestly, I'm just going to,
Yeah,
HMG the squad here.
Go for it.
That's going to be a net of +1.
Yo.
Or no, it's not. It's just going to be neutral.
Let's go.
To miss.
Yeah.
Nat 1.
Then we're going to. We're going to just covering fire the squad.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I'll overcharge, because why not? I'll
You're gonna go for it
overheat.
again.
Who cares? It's fun overheating.
You do.
It
It
go
is.
for it.
It is. I agree.
What did
I've
we
gone through
get?
two
we're
stresses
scared.
in the past 1 round.
This is funny.
And we're
This is
just
cool.
gonna
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
HMG again and have a -1.
Do it.
Hey, remember when I took 4 stress and still managed to kill a mech? 4 structure and still managed to kill a mech after that?
I do remember sparing your life. Yes.
Wow, nice
That
roll.
was funny.
Nice. Oh, good. That's
So
good.
much.
beautiful.
But now I'm on
max
4
damage in it.
structure.
Taunting damage.
One below max.
What does it look like as you tear this squad to pieces?
Oh no, like I walk up and I witch from Mercury these guys.
What is which?
No, I don't quite do that. I just shoot them all up and they turn into little,
Witch from
gibbly bits.
Mercury is a part of the
It's a Gundam anime.
Gundam.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah,
It's
so
G-Witch.
Sada for get in this as well.
Listen carefully. This was the last player activation, and with that,
Yes.
that is the end of round 6.
Yep.
You have held the line.
Yep.
Congratulations, Lancers.
We've held
We did
fire.
it. Okay, I run over
Every
and I
gun
fucking grab
perfectly.
Tortuga and I lift him up and I hug him. We did it.
Guys, we've held the line, but now it's
Ow,
time.
we
Now
did
we
it.
See, you
Be
see,
careful. I might shoot you
Siphonophore-
again.
Guys, according to World War
the
One,
entity Siphonophore, grab one of the.
Wait, pause. For God's sakes, don't talk at the same time. For
Yeah.
fuck's sakes, just one of you pick.
May I? Guys,
Sure.
according to
I'll go
World
second.
War One doctrine, after every good holding the line, you're supposed to charge the enemy.
And Tortuga's basically my enemy at this point. He dealt the most damage to me.
True. Siphonophore is going. You see Siphonophore go and pick up one of the bodies from the congregation squad. Are they biologically human?
No, they're humans. They're humans.
They're
Oh
humans.
no.
You see it, grab it, put it in the maw arm, chew it up a bit, and then it just sucks in as it approaches the rest of you.
Nature is beautiful.
You
Oh,
get a
no.
sort of skittering purr from that.
Oh no.
Hey guys, it's a crab cat.
I think.
You
Can't
start
process
to
this
hear like
information.
you
Screams.
see it start to shift around a little bit, but you can't really. But it seems to be mostly internal. It's
Yeah, I
mostly
guess
from
we'll.
the-
Guys, while all this is happening, the Bastion is just choking to death in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, they choke to death and die.
Puts Tortuga on my shoulder. I carry Tortuga home on my shoulder.
Yeah, I think with that, we'll wrap up.
There is
good.
something with Siphonophore I have to reveal, but that will be during this entire end sequence. So
I'm wrapping up because I'm tired and my girlfriend's home and I want to go hold Gem. So
Very fine. Very, very fair.
My
Very,
birthday
very
is
fair.
less than an hour and a half away.
so I guess
Unbased.
I'm gonna stop recording.